Hope is poison.
Yeah.
I warned you.
No, please call the video that. Please.
I'll think about it.
You have to.
Just do hope is poison, ... That's it. Just... Oh my god, that'd be
So...
incredible.
Hope is poison, or how I learned to stop being optimistic and hate life.
So E3 happened this year, and like most
For
things
us,
that
it happened not even an hour ago.
it literally just ended technically.
That is
Yeah.
technically
That was the last
an hour
major
ago.
show, right? So
There are they said there's like the E3 awards, but like nothing's gonna show up.
I'm
there.
talking about who cares about that?
This is it for E3, but I wanted to start off with this because
The fastest one to get through.
Yeah.
We did not know it was just going to be the Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes. We assumed this was what they were opening with. So imagine our shock when it cuts to IGN commentators, and we Google it and see this unfortunate article.
so
In case you
7 hours ago, I could have looked it up this morning to see Bandai Namco,
Yeah.
and this would have been here. And we could have just recorded the damn video. It would have been done. Whole day.
Oh well. Nothing to do about it.
I don't know. I think you guys got some good Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I played some Shadow Warrior to get hyped for Shadow Warrior 3. We'll probably watch some stuff. We might watch that. I don't know yet.
It's the most boring E3 I've ever watched.
Honestly, this is easily the worst one.
I thought I watched some real bad ones before, but oh man.
Yeah.
I think the theme of this year is that if you thought it couldn't get worse, get ready.
Like, my thought is, I think there were some good things, but a lot of the announcements were kind of shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
Good.
shit.
There was like a couple gems here and there, but for the most part,
Mostly
dog shit.
garbage.
Yeah.
Mostly
So,
disappointing.
let's talk about something very bad first. If you guys, So if you guys don't know, one of us has played one of the games, and one of us has thought it was meh. That would be you.
What did I play?
Man of Madame?
Oh, I thought you were talking... never mind.
Dark Anthology.
Yeah.
I said these games.
Oh, yeah. You played all of them?
No.
Oh.
You played one of them.
Yes. Oh, and the other one thought it was Maz.
I was gonna say Neil or I have never played any of them. I guess I should say that. I'm Kyle, and along with me is Jack and Neil.
I'm Neil.
Hello, I'm Jack.
That makes sense. Yeah, Neil hasn't played it. Nier hasn't played it. Nier's played like one of them, and so I thought it was meh because he ended with a good ending with the best character gone.
Yeah, he wasn't in it.
So, with that being said, this is very disappointing because they have a lot of games that, like, if they did, like, 15, 20 minutes of, like, something for Tales of Arise.
Yeah, I mean...
And if they showed a couple of more minutes of, like, Elden Ring.
Yeah, I mean, I expected Elden Ring. Tales of Arise, like, they did already showed a lot recently. Like, just a couple days ago, they showed off new trailers. So it's, like, fair enough.
No, but I meant, like,
Elden
it's
Ring.
coming out soon, so I was thinking, oh, maybe you could show, like, gameplay. Like a 10, 15-minute thing, you know, of, like, gameplay just to see how it works.
You know what, though? Like, man, this is made me be like, why be at E3 again? It's like, what's the point? Because all the companies just do it themselves anyway. They just drop this shit on, like, Twitter or YouTube or something. It's like, what's the
More
point?
companies are following the Nintendo thing after a while, like Microsoft's doing their thing.
It's sad though, because they used to get excited.
Yeah.
I remember coming home from my senior trip, and like David turned around, and he's like, they just announced the Elder Scrolls 6, and you're like, oh,
I remember that.
This is Pog.
I was in call with my friend. He's like, watch Elder Scrolls 6 be announced, and then it was announced, and we were like, oh shit.
But now it's just like, hey, do you guys want to come over to watch House of Ashes?
Right? And then like, Ubisoft's doing like their forwards. Square Enix has started their presents. Sony's has been doing State of Play for like a year and a half now, 2 years. Like ever since like E3 2019, they're just like, no, we could just do this ourselves.
Yeah, they're just like, well,
And they've turned it into single game focuses. Like they've done Ratchet and Clank. And then their most recent one was Horizon, which I was watching. Which we're not going to talk about that because that's not part of E3. But
When does Horizon West Indies come out?
probably 6 days before Breath of the Wild 2.
2 days after.
That would be incredible, dude.
I'm telling you, man.
Because
they are cursed to forever be in Breath of the Wild Shadow.
When
They
does that game
are.
come out?
What?
Though
The original came out
no,
like
Horizon, the new one. When does it come out?
2022.
Oh, we don't know. Okay.
So my thought is, if I were them, I would want to come out this year because you do not want to follow
God,
Breath
no.
of the Wild again.
That would be so funny.
You need like a
escape it.
You need like a 3-month
Oh.
interval in between. And you need to be before. Because if you're afterwards, you're fucked.
over,
You are
dude.
super fucked.
Oh, this is amazing.
It is.
I predicted it.
You did. Well, I said, like, if they're both in 2022, they're fucked.
It's kind of like it's over.
There's just like how, man, why?
So, like, and I think, like, anyways, going back to Bandai Namco. I think what's bad about this is they have like a lot of things that they do that they could have shown and it would have been fine, but this is like not even the cream of this. This is like their low. This is like their low ball.
Mm-hmm.
And that's speaking about their shitty anime games, right? They could have showed off One Piece World Seeker 2, even though that game was horseshit, and it would have been better than
To be
this.
fair, like if they're not making it, then it's not gonna.
No, but I'm
the
giving you a
best part is-
hypothetical,
The
right?
best part is they don't even make this.
That's true. That's true.
No,
They
but
don't even make this.
I'm not. No, I'm
They-
giving a hypothetical.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, let's just move on. There's nothing. I think
Yeah,
we
they're
have
really-
to
I
talk
hate
about this.
them.
Let's
I
just-
hate Namco.
You know, like 5 minutes before it started, I was like, maybe they'll show something cool, and then this happened, and I'm glad
I agree with Kyle. I would have taken anime.
What?
I would have taken a shitty anime game.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer game.
Yeah, dude.
So we have like Scarlet Nexus, shitty anime game, Elden Ring, Tales of Arise.
You know what it feels like? It just feels like none of these companies like actually wanted to be here.
Other than Microsoft.
Sure, but like, who cares at Microsoft?
It's just
It's
who
just
asked
like-
them to
So it's
come?
like no one really wanted to be here, but they just came anyway. So then it was like the most half-assed like thing ever.
C pluses all around, or C minuses all around, if at best.
This was kind of here, but we'll talk about it. Hopefully it's in order, so that way, like, you know, we go through it.
What is this?
So this is Summer Games Fest.
Well, I meant the game.
I feel like this was better than E3.
It was.
Yeah.
That's
Jeff Keighley
so
actually pulled it out
depressing.
for once, because normally he's blinded by what is going to be the best for casuals. This year he's just like, fuck it, let's fucking show Elden Ring.
100% the worst timeline. 100%.
This is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not. We're on alpha right now.
I know, like we're on Steins Gate and then just.
So this is Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So this is basically a fantasy spinoff of Borderlands the game. And it's like a D&D, like it's based off of Tiny Tina's D&D session. That was in Borderlands 2. Nick, I wish Nick was here. Nick, Big Nick, what do you think? Thank you, thank you for your input, Nick. I really appreciate it.
Andy Samberg, Wanda Sykes.
And who was the other one?
Interesting. Okay.
I think it's Will Arnett. So, you know.
What else was there?
So I'm assuming we don't need to watch this.
No.
But you know how Borderlands plays. This was kind of
Metal
cool.
Slug.
Metal Slug is so I'm not gonna play it, but I want to show you guys. This isn't like Metal Slug. This is like this.
I don't know what
It's
Metal Slug
tactics.
is.
So it's kinda
Metal
like-
Slug Tactics. Oh, okay.
It's like tactics. It's like
Oh, that's
you're
what
going
it's actually
through the thing.
called.
I'm pretty sure Metal Slug is like
It's just like a 2D
it's a
shooter.
fighting game.
No, it's like a
No, it's like a.
side-scrolling shooter.
Yeah.
SNK kind of came here. They did stuff.
Eh.
I thought like the little like reveal trailer was kind of cool. I looked at it and I remember saying to myself, like, if we could walk out with, like, most of everything being good from here, that'd be fine. A lot of, like there was a bunch of shit, but, like, it was okay. Then there was this. Have you seen this? Both of you?
I heard there was a director's cut.
Yeah. I don't.
Okay. No, I want to show you guys a specific thing.
What's so director's cutty about it?
Oh, it does not matter about the director's cut. I want to show you this part.
Is it the box?
That's all.
Interesting.
Basically just going back to, like, you know, that stuff.
The comedian I showed you guys earlier, in his special, he made fun of Death Stranding.
Nice.
He did. He pretended he was Let's Playing himself, and he goes, "Oh, I get it. It's like Death Stranding because it's fucking boring."
He's a man of good taste.
True.
He knows.
Jurassic World.
So Jurassic World.
I didn't know there was a one, but
There was. Jeff Goldblum was on it, and like so I only want to stay here for a bit because I have a story about this.
dinosaurs.
So Jeff Goldblum came on, and I was watching him like, oh, what is he gonna be around for? Maybe it's like new COD stuff because they said he was a part of Black Ops 3, and then me being the idiot that I am can't remember he was in Jurassic World. I mean Jurassic Park.
1, 2, and Jurassic World 2. He's in a scene.
The main character?
In the
Yeah.
first two, he's the first one. He's a secondary main character, and the second one, he is the main character. And then Jurassic World 2, he's a cameo.
And so I like me being the fucking idiot that I am can't remember it, and then this showed up, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. So you know, Neil, you could tell your idiot story all you want. This is I think is really idiocy. They showed movies. So this is about so he's in a video game, and he finds out he lives in a chaotic open world video game.
Yeah.
He becomes like his own.
I know what it is. But...
What? Yeah. Why are we talking about it?
Oh, I just wanted to say that like I'm like, oh, this is cool, and then they showed Twitch streamers and YouTubers, and I was just like, now it's lame.
This is
It was lame beforehand.
exactly.
Then they had
Sus!
They had the Among Us
You can't
roadmap.
you can't call something else lame and then scream sus right after. Like,
Yeah.
you don't get to
It's
do
so
that.
true.
No, I don't have a choice.
Yes, there's always a choice.
Not here. Reality is an illusion.
So
the
they had
universe
some
is a
stuff they're
hologram,
gonna
and
do, like-
gold. Those are the only truths.
I think they're gonna have some new like games in like the older ones, and they're gonna have 15 players. It's kind of lame. Who cares? This game's dead. Solar Ash. When was this revealed? The Game Awards.
There's a lot of neon.
It looked cool. It's an indie game, I guess. I don't know. That's all I got. Oh, this was fucking lame. This is like one of those games where it's like 2D, like top down, and then they go into 3D cutscenes. It looked terrible.
Instead, you're gonna have Civ 2 and Shiv 2.
Valorant teased a new agent. I think we already mentioned that is going to
I
mobile.
literally could not be paid to care.
Yeah. This one was a famous Twitch game. It was on like Twitch for a while, but I don't really care about it, so we can move on.
Okay.
This was the game that was on Nintendo Switch. Remember when we saw the game and you were just like, I remember this game giving me bugs. Like
Yeah, the shitty ass like 2006
Yeah.
game.
That's
2 Point
this.
Campus. That's what it was called.
Yep.
I don't remember it.
Smite's coming with is gonna have 2 Stranger Things people.
What's
Okay.
Smite?
That's like
It's like League of Legends.
yeah, it's more like
Oh.
the arena battle arena fight. I mean game.
Painkiller is apparently a thing. I don't know what else to say.
No further details. Do you
Uh,
think it was someone's grocery list and they mistook it for a video game list and they're like, no, what did you type in? Painkillers.
Yeah, that's true. Anacrusis. I don't remember what this was.
That
What
looks
was this?
like
The co-op shooter, 4-player.
it looks
Okay,
like
I don't
a
really care.
shooter version of
Okay, so you're in
never
like
mind.
space or something, and you're like shooting at people.
that
I kind
doesn't
of
narrow
remember
down
this.
the list.
I kind of remember this, but it was meh.
More Rocket League. Okay, we all know what Rocket League is.
Oh, they're crossing over with Fast and Furious 9.
Fast
Cool.
9.
Fast.
This is
We
made
had
by the Vamp.
Furious 8.
Yeah, they just go back and forth and fat like.
This is made by the
It's funny.
vampire people, I guess. I don't
Who?
know. The vampire was a game.
It was Fast 7, Furious 8,
Oh yeah,
Right?
no, Fast 9, yeah.
and then Fast
Fast
9.
7, right, Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Hey!
Hey! They couldn't
The
even.
entire.
Bro.
Oh, how nice of them. The entire.
Are you kidding me?
Hold on.
What?
They had it here?
They had it here, and they didn't have to talk about it elsewhere.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm actually kind of upset about that. Dude, Summer Game Fest had Tales of Rise E3. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, just fucking delete E3. We don't need it anymore. Don't bother getting my hopes up like this. Just don't even bother. Just get rid of it.
So Tales of Arise was there.
Yeah.
Nintendo
It's a
will
good
also
trailer,
be
though.
here
That'd
next
be
It
year.
was a really good trailer. I love that villain. Like that looked
Yeah.
so sick.
I'm excited.
I'm down. I'm buying it. I'll probably beat it before Neil, and he'll just be like,
Yeah. You always
He'll
beat
be
shit. You beat Cold Steel before me.
I did. I love that game. I hate that game, but I love that game.
Planet
I
of
can't.
Lana.
This was interesting, but it was
Off-Earth
aight.
Odyssey.
It doesn't matter. Overwatch 2.
This game still exists?
They didn't even reveal the game when it comes out.
It
Just
should be
revealed Sombra looks different and Baptiste looks different.
Sombra looks exactly the same.
Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
I heard
this is
about
a game.
this.
This is Hannibal Buress.
Yes.
This is one of the devs. There's Jeff Keighley, and that's WWE's Ember Moon.
Where's Eric Andre?
Yep.
So what, is it a video game?
Hold up. Just gonna.
The game launches on June 22nd. So yeah.
Just gonna. I think that's a funny typo.
Oh,
Ember
yeah.
Moon.
Moon. Instead of moon.
Paladins was revealed. Who cares?
That looks like Sombra.
So this is essentially. Have you guys heard of Paladins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to explain it, this is basically bootleg Overwatch, and I've
Yep.
played it. It sucks.
Which is what Valorant is.
Valorant is like CS:GO.
This looks kinda cool though.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
CS:GO like Overwatch thing. This looks cool.
I think it looks cool.
It's just that we didn't also need it at Capcom's thing, and then also at Nintendo's thing.
I know.
We got it three
Three
times. Like Jack, this is the equivalent to
I
2019's.
I don't want to hear
And
it. 3
Capcom-
times is nowhere near
Capcom
enough.
Still spent
3 times in 1 month? No, I don't
Dude,
want to hear it.
I'm like Capcom spent so much time on that game, bro, and then
Capcom spent
Endless
I
Dungeon.
hate Capcom. I hate them. Until they give me
That's
bad, like,
sad.
I
Had a
hate
thing, I don't know what it is. Anyways, this.
them. Fuck.
Yeah, we are on the worst timeline.
Yeah, right. Since no worst
I
time.
thought this was so funny when I saw
I'm
it.
glad you did.
To be fair, Yoko Taro did say he'd put Tubi in anything. So.
Where's she in Smash then, asshole?
No,
he
it's
doesn't
not.
get to pick.
I'm gonna call him.
He's asked. He
Yeah,
can't
he
just
has
like
to be
ask.
asked.
They'll probably just be like, we're good.
So you used to call Sakurai, like, why did you put 2B in?
Oh yeah.
Anyways, this was the Warner Brothers thing that got its own like E3 presentation.
Oh, good for it.
Yeah, so this also made you sad.
Oh wait, this is the Left 4 Dead clone.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
made by Warner
Good
Brothers.
for it. You know, I'm glad one video game series is getting games.
Tribes of Midgar, I don't remember this one. I must have went to the bathroom. Evil Dead, I think I also went to the bathroom.
I heard about
Here
that.
it is.
The gameplay? What does it play like?
So this is Elden Ring. We're gonna play it.
Peggy 16.
Yep.
Because Jack kind of hasn't seen it, so we'll play it.
Oh. From software. From software.
You think this is fair, right, to show this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was one of the best, like one of the better announcements of E3. So you
Get back
guys,
to work on the Fire and Ice series.
Never.
Your show's over. It sucked. You can make the books now.
you can make the better books now. Wait, why does this look so much better than when I live streamed it?
Because you were live streaming it.
Exactly.
Or when I was streaming it?
It's balls.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Four-winged dragon poggers with lightning. Oh, this was... Wait, was this the Many Arms King? No.
To the old.
Well,
This is Many Arms King.
a lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Can't tell me what to do.
Resident Evil?
What?
Resident
It was just a cast. There was just a very, like, oddly well-made castle. So I just said Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Pretty cool.
And it comes out early 2022.
Oh wow, they gave it a real day.
Like, it has a day and everything. I thought this was one of the best announcements of the week.
That seems cool. I always want to get into Souls games.
I think I am gonna buy it. I think.
One, I have a backlog
Yeah.
the size of Johnny Sins' cock, and two, do I have the blood pressure for a game like that?
Dude, I don't have the fucking, like...
Patience.
Yeah.
I told someone, they were like, "What game have you played?" I was like, "I played an hour of the third one." They go, and I go, "Yeah, I'm not playing your stupid fucking video game." They're like, "Why?" Because it's hard, and if I'm gonna get treated like that for every hour I've played.
So yeah, that was like Elden Ring. I thought it looked fucking cool.
Yeah. Graphics look really nice.
They did look really nice, and like, it's the kind of fantasy where I'm like, it's like Lord of the Rings aesthetic, where it's like everything's fucking brown and it's ugly and everything wears a cloth.
So out of, let's go 5. What do you guys give it?
Out
Like
of
the whole
5?
thing. Like, what did we?
Games Fest?
Wait, the Summer Games Fest?
This
or Elden
what
Ring?
like this whole the thing that I just showed you. What do you give it?
Elden Ring?
No, like Summer Games
whole
Fest,
thing.
like the whole
Oh.
thing. What do you give it? Like out of like because of what I've told you and like out of like
A 3.
a 3.
Tales of Arise and Elden Ring, and they had more announcements. I didn't care for them, but a 3. So-
I'm gonna say 3 as well, yeah.
I would have given it a 3. I think that like
Okay, 9 out of 15.
9 out of 15. I think that like for me like the Borderlands thing looks cool. Metal Slug coming back is cool. I'm probably not gonna get that though. Elden Ring looks sick. I'm gonna get that. Tales of Arise looks amazing. And I think the things that like keep me like brought it down for me was definitely Free Guy, whatever that is. Not a fan.
It's a movie.
Yeah, and then first of all, showing a movie. And then the other thing was House of Ashes. And I guess the like other shitty announcements.
Everything during Ubisoft's.
So, Ubisoft had their thing. Do we talk about Capcom first, or we want to just go do Ubisoft?
Let's do Ubisoft. We'll hurt Neil after.
Okay. Ubisoft Forward's a thing, right? They've been doing them for a bit. First of all, they had Rainbow Six Extraction, which is different from Siege.
Yeah,
Essentially, it's kind of like they're zombies.
good for them.
I don't know. Everybody could tell me I'm wrong, but I think it's like aliens, zombie something. They'll have operators just like Siege, and they'll do stuff, and whatever, it's fine. Rocksmith Plus. So, do you guys know what Rocksmith is?
No.
Neil?
Mhm.
You know what Rocksmith is?
No.
Basically, it teaches you how to play guitar.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
So there's an app. So Rocksmith Plus is an app. It's like a subscription service where you can like learn songs from it, and it will tell you like chords, and like it will teach you like
It's
how
a
to do stuff.
subscription service?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Well, that's so...
Yep.
To learn guitar?
I mean, technically, if you like getting lessons, it's almost like a...
Yeah, but I can learn how to play guitar off of YouTube.
And like not only
Exactly.
that, but like
That's-
it will show you have like the music
Hun-
sheets for you that you could just print out,
Yeah.
or like like a bunch of other shit.
That is 100% true, though.
I don't know how much it's gonna be. If it's a good price, it's a good
Man, that
price,
was
but
almost cool.
I can almost assume Ubisoft will make it more than it should be.
That's almost cool.
Riders Republic is, I don't know, like third-person trials? Or three-dimensional trials?
Good for them.
I don't know. Kind of lame.
Berserk. How Griffith went from the king's best agent to his mortal enemy.
True. Then they did stuff for year 6 of Siege. Kind of wish Brandon was here to tell us all about this, because, gonna be honest, don't give a fuck. I guess they showed like some sort of animated thing, which was okay.
That's cool. Good for them.
Various live update things. The turtles are gonna be in Brawlhalla,
The Ninja Turtles.
Mhm.
Good for them.
and Legion is going to
Aiden Pearson Wrench. Oh, that is Aiden. Good for him.
they're gonna have
The previous main characters.
it's gonna become a live service game now.
Good
Kinda
for
lame.
them.
Anyways, Todrick Hall's gonna join Just Dance with his pink hair.
Good for him.
I don't know what else to say about it. I was in the car with both people and they knew who he was, so yeah. This is the one I wanna bring up, because I think it's very interesting, because they've never done this before with an Assassin's Creed game, and it's something I've alluded to, and it's something we're gonna talk about in our news thing. Assassin's Creed Valhalla apparently was so popular, or whatever with like fans or whatever,
Yeah.
that they're going to add expansions for a second year.
Good for them. Getting one-handed swords. A siege of Paris.
So I would like to ask the both of you,
Yeah.
do you think this is going to be the live version, the live service Assassin's Creed, or do you think they're going to make one where it's stuff all over the world eventually?
I don't think it'll be this one.
No, I don't think it's this one. I think this one is just, I feel like a live service, you kind of have to, like, anticipate it. But this one, they were like, we had no fucking idea you'd love it this much.
So do you think eventually we'll get an Assassin's Creed where it's like all over the world, like and there's like expansions or live
imagine
updates with some sort of like money thing?
I'd imagine they'd make, like, an MMO version of it, just, like, running around, like, you know, just being like, oh, here's, like, your character, he can run through everything.
I could
So
see
you
that.
can have the Viking from Valhalla show up in fucking Agrabah or something. Not Agrabah, fucking Italy. You
Yeah.
know, and then the Italian dude can show up on the American frontier.
Yeah.
You know, or like that get up, like he'd be like, yep, running through ancient Egypt with my French attire, because that's the quest line I just did.
Yep.
Shit like that. Yeah, think ESO.
Mythic Quest is getting a season 2. It's on Apple TV Plus,
It's-
which I just want to say, who
Alright.
owns Apple TV Plus?
Okay, 1, exactly. 2, this is a television show. 3, that's the guy who writes It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and
Yep.
he's hilarious.
Really.
He is. I thought like when I was watching the show, right, or like when I was watching this trailer, I liked it. However, it's on Apple TV Plus. Nobody has that. Like, what is wrong with you? Werewolves Within. I don't remember this one. I must have went to the bathroom. Far Cry 6. I thought this trailer was really cool.
Is this game not out yet?
It comes out... Did it not say? It comes out in, I think it's October 7th or November 7th.
I thought it already came out.
It looks...
I might get it.
It looks cool. I'm thinking about getting it.
The problem with Far Cry is every good character is the villain.
Yep.
So, you know, you never
That's-
play as them.
You know who said that?
Who?
Ubisoft
Yeah, 'cause-
themselves.
Yeah, but guess what? Fucking, you can never side with them, even though in 4 you should totally side with Pagan.
So I might get it. Voss, Pagan, and Joseph Seed will be a part of DLC.
Who the fuck is Joseph Seed?
I guess he's one of the newer ones.
Oh, is he? He's probably from 5.
Yeah. And yeah. I don't know what else to say on it, but
Wait, do you get to play as the villains?
yeah.
And that's in this game?
Yeah.
Is that free?
It's DLC.
Oh, god damn it.
Because it's Ubisoft.
I was about to say. It's
Come on. Second to last, they had Mario Rabbids.
The answer to is it free is always
Announced.
no.
This game is cool, but the rabbits are horrifying. I can't stand them.
They have they have Rabid Rosalina. It's basically
I saw
they
it.
should have
Looks
just
like
named it Mario plus Rabbids Galaxy.
Sparks of hope.
The sparks are the things where it's like the combination of Lumas and Rabbids. It's actually cursed.
I saw it in the trailer.
They're cursed.
This
It's
game's
true.
cursed.
It is. We've played Mario and Rabbids, right, Jack?
I have you.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I did. I put it down after a while though, because like, I just had other games to play.
To me, I don't think this is a game I would buy, but it's a game that, like, if somebody said, "Oh, do you want this for Christmas?" I'd say sure.
Like whenever I get some video games on Christmas, there's always one that I just end up not playing a lot of.
And this would be it. Would be it. This
Well,
one. Would
the
be
first
it.
one was that game. Just because like I have like 2 others to play, and then I just get enraptured in those, and then by the time those are done, it's April, and then a new game comes out, and then I buy that.
Yeah. And our last bit of news
This was a video game? I thought this was a movie.
Ubisoft is making an Avatar game.
Man, and all these Avatar fans saying, best movie ever? Why no sequel? I'm kidding. That's a horrible way to think about it.
No, this is the first game.
Well, no, the movie.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying, like, all these movie fans saying, movie's so good, why there's no sequel?
There's no sequel. True.
But
I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was cool, but
Horizon Zero Dawn. It's Horizon cross Tomb Raider. I guarantee you.
probably. I'm very skeptical because movie games or just like those types of games in general aren't that good.
Yeah, I forgot that because I was like, oh, it looks cool, but then I'm like, yeah, it's a movie game, it's dog shit.
We won't be watching this one, but because I don't think you guys are that interested. So
In Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora.
So, you know, I might like if I have a way to play it without paying too much money, I'll do it, but I don't want to really spend $60 on this game.
I don't want to spend $30 on this game.
I wouldn't either.
I don't want to spend money.
That's a better way to put it.
Yeah. All right. So, how much are we gonna give Ubisoft's E3 conference?
A 1.
A
I
1.
was also gonna say 1 because
I'd give it a 2.
Got a 4 out of 15.
I give it a 2 because for me, Far Cry 6. Was there anything else?
Is 0 an option? Can I give 0?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna reserve my 0.
I am too. but-
You don't have to reserve zeros. You just give zeros.
Yeah, but
Alright, in
I'm
that
reserving
case-
it. This wasn't the worst.
That's true, but I'm not like comparing them to others. I'm just saying like just on its own.
Oh, on its own? Yeah, but this is a 1. For me.
I feel like I'm gonna give it a 1 too because my mez are like kind of contain a 1. So let's go 3 out of 15.
So I guess they did announce something.
So let's not. So I want to skip to Capcom's because I think we should just talk.
Okay.
We should just get it over with.
What was that Capcom's?
So first of all, we have Resident Evil Village. They revealed that they're gonna do new DLC, and that Reverse will launch in July.
Oh, wait. What about it? Oh, the shitty TV show?
What?
What is Reverse?
That's
That's
the
a good question.
multiplayer
Oh, the multiplayer.
Oh.
that you can play.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good for them.
This is now the second the second stuff that they did for this. Yeah.
I almost asked, why did Capcom have this? I forgot.
It's a Capcom title.
I feel like it should have been expected at the Capcom event, though.
Yeah.
They announced new
It's just
armors,
at that point, why
weapons.
put it
They're on 3.1 for Rise already? Jesus Christ.
They announced new weapons and skins, and they're doing a collaboration with Monster Hunter Stories and Rise.
Is it free?
Yeah, that's free if you
Okay.
have both games.
Oh, that explains it.
And then the armor, I think the armor is paid. I
So
think the
it's like-
weapons are free.
So it's locked behind a $60 paywall.
And I think that, yeah. And I think that they're adding, like, free content, like new quests and stuff. But the skins are the only thing that's money. Along with if you buy stories, you'll get stuff. Then Neil, if you would wanna tell us how many minutes they spent on Great Ace Attorney.
Oh my god, dude, it was nearly 10 minutes.
The Great Ace
Oh
Attorney
my god,
Chronicles.
bro, I was like, there's no fucking way. And then they, just over.
Herlock Sholmes, who's he fighting? Fucking Arsene?
God, bro. Fuck.
So
Fun
yeah,
fact,
they
though,
did that.
In the Japanese version, he's actually called Sherlock Holmes. It's only in the Western version that he's called that.
Oh,
Yeah.
he better be fighting Arsene.
So yeah, they talked about
And then it was
that.
fucking esports, bro. Fuck.
And then, last but not least, they didn't talk about Street Fighter 6. They talked about the competitive scene of Street Fighter 5.
Hell yeah.
My disappointment is immeasurable,
And
and
my
my
day
day
is-
is.
And they announced a tour with the Capcom Cup, and they're doing skins for it, which, you have to pay, like, in-game money for, probably.
Good for them.
So, I'll say it first. I'm giving it a 0 out of 5.
What about you, Jack?
Thought of shit.
Can you scroll up again? I just want to see what everything was.
There was this, the 2 Monster Hunter things that probably didn't really need to be announced,
Oh, 0.
and Resident Evil
Right.
Village.
I don't like Monster Hunter. The shitty fucking multiplayer. Wait, Resident Evil 8 Village. What's the DLC?
It's just new DLC, we don't know.
Oh, then I'm giving it a 1.
It's just new, probably paid DLC.
Yeah, but it's story stuff. 7 had 2 paid DLCs.
-3.
You're giving it a -3?
-3.
Okay. So that's
Because
that
they
will.
have Battle.net.
Compounds to a -2. This was a
Fucking
half hour.
Yeah.
For what?
Nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. Less than nothing, in fact. Oh my fucking.
But that's what I'm
Half
saying,
the shit
right?
was already announced. We knew about Ace Attorney.
The
and
only-
the other thing.
so
This
the
DLC
only-
was the only thing.
So the
That was
only new thing that we found out was that there's new DLC for Resident Evil Village. That's the only new thing, and I guess the esports
See,
stuff.
normally I would have given it a 0, but because it didn't
hurt
show
you.
any Battle Network, they get a -3.
No, I don't. It's not even Battle Network. It's that you probably
It is
we
for me.
like they had so many games that were leaked over 3 years that they could have at least teased. They showed nothing.
I can't believe Thank You Nintendo is trending right now. I'm actually kind of.
Why?
What was so good about that direct?
That's what I'm saying. What
No,
do you
but
think?
are they-
Metroid, that's why.
No, but are they being sincere, or is
That's
it
a good-
Twitter?
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Come on.
It's a good point.
So I'm giving. This is my 0. I'm
Honestly-
sorry. I thought this was the. Other than the Namco one, which I'm also gonna give. I'm giving that one a -1 because that was horse shit to have that. To make us fucking wait. Whatever.
Yeah. I'll give it a
It's
1.
sincere.
A
I don't like
-1.
Monster Hunter, but
Yeah.
cool for it.
It's not even like the Monster Hunter stuff. We kind of just.
Yeah, but it's like, that's at Capcom, so I'm
Yeah.
like,
So
To
what
me,
is-
summer
what is
games
Capcom,
just
a
did it
-2
too
right
early.
now?
What?
Is it
the
negative-
fuck is
negative-
Koch
Capcom
Media?
is -2.
So this is this is THQ
The hell?
Nordic. THQ Nordic. It's their
Oh my
parent
God.
company.
Okay.
Sounds like a fucking handbag company.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen my mom buy something from Kohl's with this brand.
I actually think you're right.
Okay, so I didn't watch
Prime
this.
Matter,
I'm gonna look it up.
cousin of
Because I
Prime
need to-
Rib.
What is this? Oh, it's
So they own. Okay, so this is Prime Matter, new publishing label under Koch Media. Tease trailer for company's upcoming games. Seemingly a sneak peek at Payday 3. Oh yeah, that's what that was. Yeah, and then they showed Painkiller.
Payday 2's new Payday 2 is still getting DLC. Damn. That game is like 7
There was an
years old.
untitled.
7 years.
There was an
old. Holy
untitled horror game apparently.
To put it in perspective, Mike played it when it first came out. Mike and I were in middle school when it came
shit.
out.
Oh my
What?
god.
Payday 2.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Kingdom
God,
Come
dude.
Deliverance is apparently a
What system was it?
media role playing
PS3,
coming to
Xbox
Nintendo
360.
Switch.
Everything got ported to the PS4, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and PC and everything. Because it's literally...
Wow.
Giancarlo Esposito's in Payday 2.
That's cool.
He's the
Wow.
boss, actually.
So we got these 3 things are here.
Painkiller.
Yeah.
Oh,
Painkiller,
the shopping
Untitled
list?
horror
Yep,
game.
yep, yep.
Untitled Kingdom Come.
And then
Another
Kingdom Come.
fucking game that's like
It's
4
just
years
coming
old.
to Switch.
It's coming to Switch. People, this game, you have to run a computer with 500 megafucks to run this game. Eat shit and die. It's on the Switch, you hacks.
Damn. Then they had this Final Form thing, apparently. Then they had this Dolmen thing.
Don't care.
Can they name something with any iota of, like, information extrapolation? Come on.
Then they had King's Bounty 2.
Thank you.
I don't even know what King's Bounty 1 is.
Yeah, but it's words. Not
then
Dochin.
they had Scars
Fuck
Above,
that
which
stuff.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, 2 for 2. Damn, two real
What
worded
does
games.
Scars Above tell you about it?
It says, Kate
More than
attempted to
fucking
survive.
Dogen. Is that his name? Is that a power?
And then it says, but her wits scavenge the environment.
I don't care.
I don't care. Encased is
In
an
what?
isometric game, something. I don't
Oh,
know.
In
Then they had
in my
Echoes
pain.
of the End, The Last Aura Crew,
What?
and then they said Payday 3 teaser.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Payday 3 will provide fans with friends.
And Payday 3 is scheduled to release in 2023.
Oh, I gotta tell Mike about that. That's cool.
Do you want to watch the
Payday 3?
teaser?
No.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Anyways,
about
I'll give it a 1.
I will give it a 1.
I'll give it a 0.
Okay. 2.
So far, who has the top score?
Summer
Game.
Games. So something that wasn't even at E3 has a 5.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah,
It
it's
has
a
a
5.
5, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause we.
Oh, no, it was a
it's
9. It was a 9,
Yeah.
my bad.
Oh, big score to
Oh,
beat. Oh.
yeah. Well, that's huge.
Then they
That's pretty
had.
fucking big.
Apparently, this is a thing. IGN's Expo 2020.
Is it though?
They had Mortal Shell, Virtuous Cycle, which is a
They're
Souls-like
like
Mortal Shell.
Everything is Souls-like
Yeah, I
now.
know, right?
Where's my Psy ADV Souls game?
They
I
had
like how small
Big
that
Rumble
skull bar is.
Boxing Creed Champions, so boxing.
Oh, this game's gonna be horrible. I'm so excited.
Me too. Sherlock Holmes,
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Oh, Dark Picture Anthology crossover when?
Third player adventure.
Third player.
It's another 0 incoming.
You gotta plug in the
Oh,
third
it had
controller.
Dope
to play.
King Electric Club though. That's pretty good. Actually.
Survival Machine. A survival world builder where players must keep ahead their enemies, and they're just showing Sherlock Holmes again for it. Doki Doki Literature Club
That's
Plus.
kind of pog, actually.
That is pretty cool.
Interesting. They, I guess, provided a breakdown of the trailer at Summer Games Fest here.
Sure.
This game will include player co-op, including a variety of interesting players, including a shark with legs.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay.
Sold.
Sifu, Kung Fu roller dressed in drenched in neon. Sifu will see brutal attacks and breakneck dodges.
All they have to do is not announce anything stupid to lose a point.
Ollie World is a 2B skateboarding game with pastel colors. World War Z Aftermath, a new expansion on the co-op zombie game World War Z Aftermath, looks to add new characters and weapons and whatnot. Bramble the Mountain King is a 2D platformer in a fairy tale setting.
Another skateboarding game.
Skatebird, is this a stupid thing you're looking at?
It's not dumb enough. No. Like, it has something that insults me. Just by
A player in control of a skateboard, bird, through the variety of levels needed to score high chase scores, pulling, increasing, more complicated tricks. That thing. Unpacking. It is dedicated to the simple pleasure of unpacking boxes and organizing furniture. How is that a thing?
That sounds like a really fun browser game. Like, did you
Yeah.
guys ever play Kill Your Boss?
No.
It was a really old browser game, and you would look up Kill Your Boss, and it was a game, and it was an office, and the boss comes in, it yells at you, and everything in the office you could
yeah.
highlight,
I
and
know that game.
it would play an animation of the guy killing his boss with that, if you click the chair, he tied the boss to the chair and threw him out the window, and then once you used every item, it was a congratulations screen and showed the guy was just dreaming. This looks like a great game you would play during homeroom when you're super bored. You'd be like, yeah, unpack the box. Before
This
first
is now
period.
our second time we are seeing 2 Point Campus.
Yup.
Arcade 1-up machines. Apparently, there's more arcade 1-up machines dedicated to Street Fight 2 Champion Edition. Street Fight.
Okay. Not to be confused with Street Fighter and Street Fight Est.
Yes. The Forgotten City is a time loop action game. Started life as a mod, but will release a standalone game in the near future.
It's just like DayZ.
Disciples Liberation is a dark fantasy RPG. Disciples Liberation offers players 200 missions and over 80 hours of tactical strategy gameplay.
200 of which 70 of which will be trying to figure out how to have fun.
Oh, yeah. Tunic, announced in 2018 and inspired by Legend of Zelda, Tunic is almost here. The game is reportedly tougher than expected, despite inclusions of several powerful items like ice bombs and sticks of dynamite. The game is littered with secrets for players to discover, including hidden items in the demo, which launches on Xbox and PC on June 15th. So that's today! And then the Stranger Things thing, Splitgate, Streets of Rage, Core Keeper, which is something, Ink Kulani, which is an ink-based strategy, Audio Clash, Blacktail, Death's Gambit Afterlife, Black Skylands, How Much Shit Is Here, Steel Rising, Unbound Worlds Apart, Broken Pieces, Martha is dead! Who the fuck is Martha?
Save Martha.
Say the save fucking Martha? I don't fucking know.
Why did you
She's
say
dead.
that name?
Haunted Space,
Haunted Space? What?
Chernobyl.
The
Chernobylite.
TV show?
Sets place in the heart of Chernobyl. Interesting. And that was it. I'm gonna give it a 0.
I also am gonna give it a 0.
You already know. 0.
It's funny.
Even with
It's still not the lowest score.
Wait,
because of Capcom. Digital Devolver. How long are we? I can't see us be an hour in. Yeah, it makes sense. It's
How long are we in?
48.
Okay.
Everything announced at Digital Devolvers. This we'll talk about last. Trek to Yomi, a 2D action game set in feudal Japan. Ways to go Tsushima and removes the third.
I was gonna say this is just the Ghost of Tsushima did good, so we're gonna. It looks just like it.
I just wanted to see it. That's all. Oh, this looks cool.
Again,
I'm not gonna get it.
It looks like a overly animated Stick Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, if it comes to Game Pass, I might pick it up. But Phantom Abyss.
Can we really call them an indie development studio if they make more than 2 games at a time?
No, not anymore. I don't think they're an indie studio. That's how I used to view them.
If they if they have their own presentation conference.
Wizard with a gun.
This just sounds like a TLDR for a D&D character. What is your character? Wizard with a gun.
Okay.
The Black Mage? This has been no gameplay.
This says cinematic trailer.
Yeah. No game, no hype.
Okay. I just wanted to take a look. Death's Door.
Knocking on it.
Encryption.
It's-
Devolver Tumble Time.
Is he taking a shit?
Demon's Throttle.
That's it.
And that was it. So if you guys don't mind, I want to watch this.
Gameplay trailer 2?
I didn't know there was a 1. Let's take a look.
I didn't. Still have to play show first.
Okay. So it's basically Ninja Doom.
I was about to say, it's a lot like Doom. It's Doom, but you can sometimes be Spider-Man. This is how I'm doing.
Doom what?
This is Doom, where you get to sometimes be Spider-Man.
Yeah, when you see the when we see the Halo stuff,
Spider-Man.
you'll also kind of get that vibe. with Shooter Spider-Man. Because they added a
Like-
grappling hook. What?
Oh yeah.
Because Doom just introduced a grappling hook to theirs, so... Oh, you get its guns. That's kind of cool.
That looked horrible.
I think they should have showed, like, something better from it.
I think they shouldn't have made it. That game looks so disgusting. Just like, it looks so... It's trying way too hard.
I feel that. I give it a 2.
I'm gonna give it a -1.
I'm gonna give it a 0.
That's a 1
Yeah.
out of 15? Damn.
I did not like Shadow Warrior 3.
It's like,
That brought the original down for me.
damn.
By a whole 0.1.
Square. Okay, let's just go off of this and then we'll go
What is this?
over. So this is what I wanted to talk about. This is just everything extra. So we're not going to talk about Gearbox. We're not going to talk about Game Beats. They happened. Back for Blood also happened. They just showed more of it. PC gaming and future game stuff. This happened. This had Sonic Colors at it. They showed Sonic Colors. Cool.
It's a Wii game from like 2011.
Let's talk about one of the worst days in E3 history. Let's talk about Monday. That's all I want to talk about.
What happened on Monday?
So Verizon had their thing.
When was Square?
Horizon. I can't.
So Sunday.
Are we talking about Square?
We're going to
today?
talk about Square.
I was actually... That's the one I was actually low-key excited to hear
It was mid. It was mid.
Calling it mid is being nice, in my opinion.
So what did Verizon
we'll see.
do?
We'll
How did AT&T respond?
Okay. So Verizon, here's what I'm angry about.
That Verizon was at a video game conference?
No, I couldn't care less. Everything cool happens. And this is unlocked childhood shit that I didn't remember I was mad about. Everything cool happens when I fucking leave, or like when this isn't available to me, right? I remember when we left Lincoln. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that, but when we left Lincoln,
There's a million schools.
Exactly.
Sure. They built a new park.
Yep.
Or a new playground.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
Yep.
Then they announced video game scholarships. If I was fucking 10 right now, I would be every day Fortnite ready to get this scholarship. Like, fuck them.
Okay.
This
Wait,
one
how are they
happened.
giving out scholarships? Like, for what games?
I don't know.
They're probably only going to be like...
They're giving out 5
Niche.
scholarships to 5 different colleges.
Probably giving like.
It's going to be like esports.
Like full scholarships for esports.
I see.
So it's like, it's
Probably
not
not
going to be like
Smash.
any RPG. It's going to be like...
No.
It's going to be like...
Fortnite,
Esports
Valorant.
games that you can play for
Fort-
esports.
Yeah, Fortnite, Valorant,
can't-
COD,
You can't play
Warzone.
that.
Yeah.
CSGO.
Yeah.
Already
Technically,
have their own
fighting games.
And now I want to talk about Take-Two Interactive.
I mean, we don't have to.
What did they do?
I just
That's
need.
the
I
thing.
need to
Oh.
vent Neil.
Yeah, no. I'm just joking. You could go off.
I value the opinions of everyone. I value everybody as a human being as long as they're not an asshole to me, or the people I love.
Yes.
I don't need to see what Take-Two Interactive is doing to include everyone. Right? This is a game show. Take-Two Interactive. Let's just break down some of the games they have. The Lego games. They could have shown a new Lego game. The BioShock more Wonderland stuff they could have talked about. Any of their sports games. They could have just shown gameplay. No, this was a panel to talk about them as a fucking company. I'm not mad at what they did, I'm mad at where it was. If this was something I didn't have to look at, or be, like, or see, but I'm a bit upset that, like, you could have shown something and didn't. Oh, wait, this is the people that own Rockstar, so they could have shown anything GTA, anything Red Dead.
They should have had the main characters of Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar do it. That would have been helpful. That would have been awesome, especially because it's like these games are like vile sometimes.
And then
so it'd be really funny to see Trevor do that, and it'd be like, one, yeah, because you have to realize these are just characters, and two, they are about it, and three, it's also a video game show.
I would have to say, we're not rating this, by the way, I would have to say this day in general, Monday, the absolute worst day.
Yeah, I mean, look at that list.
Like, this should have been better, and this should have been better. Everything else, kind of expected to be bad.
I keep thinking it was Sunday.
That was yesterday. We're not talking about that.
We're not about that. Reminds me about how you're here to sell your product. I'll have to show you guys a video later. Okay. That guy Bo Burnham made a really, really funny skit about that, and it's so funny. Anyway,
let's talk about what everybody is saying is the best.
What a timeline! Did Bethesda have the? Oh, it was Microsoft. That's
It
why
was
it was the
Microsoft.
best, because it was Bethesda was there.
It wasn't just with the Bethesda games.
Yeah, well, it's also because of Halo.
That's
That's
what
the
I was
only
kind of,
reason.
and
It's the
Outer
only thing
Worlds.
Microsoft has.
And Outer
But
Worlds,
it's the only
too.
thing they need.
Yeah.
But they don't need Outer Worlds. They just need Halo.
Yeah, literally.
It wasn't just Halo, it was just all of that.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying they don't need anything. It's just Halo. Dude, I was
I
on...
was just-
And
Yeah.
people, and like I've been seeing on my timelines, Xbox is back. First of all,
When did they come?
yeah, that's my point. Like this is the first time I've seen something from Xbox I'm actually kind of into. But I thought it was just okay. And I think that's a fine opinion.
Anyway, let's just...
Did we get a Starfield?
Starfield was
A
revealed.
teaser.
Would you guys... we'll watch it.
Was
Fuck
there
it.
gameplay?
Yes.
Skip to the gameplay.
We're just gonna watch it.
Yeah, but it's 2 minutes.
It's fine. We can bear through it. Well, this is in-game footage.
Fallout 4. Gonna ignore 76 there.
Yep.
Port New Vegas, you cowards.
I think it's coming to Game Pass.
God damn, that's not what I wanted.
Or it's on Game Pass. One of the two.
Hate life.
And the thing you wanted to port it to, it's not porting to.
Wonders. Not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
Is this not going to be on PlayStation?
No.
This is
So
what
I'm
we've
gonna
been
go buy
working towards.
Just get an S.
We've come to the beginning.
Xbox. Oh, I won't buy an Xbox until Fallout or Skyrim comes out.
Or you mean Elder Scrolls?
At this rate, you could just make Skyrim too.
Maybe that's what 6 is.
That's why we're here. To discover what's out there.
And that's the release date.
There was no gameplay in any of that. Like the loop. Like I understand those are cutscenes in the game, but
So that's Starfield. People liked it.
why?
They revealed a release date.
Yeah.
And I think this is going to be the trend from now on.
I'll buy an Xbox then. Well, or do I get a PC?
That would be a better investment overall.
It would be, but I have shitter.net.
I would just
Like,
get
just
I
get
would just
better
get an
shit.
S. It's like $300.
For Bethesda games, I'm gonna buy 2 games, and then 11 years later, I have to buy another Xbox.
They might just end. They might be ending their generation. So
not worth that much.
Yeah, but well, no, 11 years for the next Bethesda game to come out.
So then
I don't give a shit if fucking Google buys them.
Then they did Stalker 2.
There's a 1. What is that quality?
Apparently, I don't know. We're not gonna watch it. Back for Blood.
Hey.
Hey, I love that. So Back for Blood again, the Left 4 Dead
Like
thing.
the 4th time this has been here.
Yep. Contraband, which was revealed. Cool. This was Captain Jack Sparrow.
Hell, this is the fucking reason to buy an Xbox. Fuck
Neil,
Halo.
did you
We don't
did you
have-
see Sparrow?
No,
In-
but I also
in-game?
don't care to. So
We don't have the trailer's not worth it.
No, I didn't want to see the trailer. I
Or
just
you
wanted to
just
show
wanna see,
Sparrow. For
Dude, the Flying Dutchman can chase you down and shit.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I know where we are there.
Honestly, I always liked
Yeah.
this game, but I was never gonna buy an Xbox for it. I
My
still fucking won't. If I get a computer, I'll buy it. Because Xbox doesn't have exclusives.
My problem is everybody, like including myself, everybody would just like them to see them either make a new Banjo or Conquer, and then we get this instead. That's just my point. That's just the point I want to make.
Pirates go burr.
Yakuza, all of Yakuza's on Game Pass officially. Yakuza Like a Dragon came out that day. It's on Game Pass.
Isn't
So
that gameplay different?
yeah,
It's a turn-based game instead of.
which I think it's interesting, but I would prefer if they just kept it how it was because I
Now they have a
love that
new
gameplay.
series called Judgment, and that game's action.
That makes sense.
So they were like, we want to keep them separate.
Then make Judgment, the non-action.
Because they wanted to try something different with this, and then they made that, and they're like, we'll stick with this, and we'll keep that action. That's how I saw it.
Maybe they'll go back. I don't know.
The internet lost their fucking mind at this.
I will say something about this because you guys probably don't have an opinion.
I do.
My opinion is I thought it looked good. That's all. Oh, am I gonna get it? No.
Wait, they showed gameplay of this?
Yeah.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought everyone was getting a little too excited over a cinematic trailer.
No.
I was like, I don't think people learned their lesson.
No.
But there was funny, like the week after the like initial announcement happened, people were like, I'm so excited to not pre-order this the first day they put it up.
And
Instead
then-
of reminding everyone, they're like, don't fucking do it. Don't make it easy for them.
No, and then they showed like gameplay and stuff. It looks good. I liked it.
Oh.
I think them going into the future because they were in the past for so long, I think it works. I think it's fine. As long as you don't like do this too much because they don't. What Battlefield normally does is for a generation or at least half a generation, they'll just add expansions and live service updates and microtransactions.
I always wanted to get into Battlefield, and Call of Duty Black Ops is a shit show, so...
EA Play comes with Game Pass, so I'll just pick it up from there and I'll see if I like it.
I'll play this on my PS4
So-
and watch it explode.
I don't even think it's going on the PS4 because it's a 2022 game.
Oh, it's 2022.
So yeah, it's
Never mind.
probably going to PS5.
I'm gonna have to buy one of those.
12 minutes was shown off. This was the one. Do you remember that trailer a couple of
This
years
is
ago?
still not out.
Yeah.
I think it's a little ridiculous. This is not out yet.
It has Willem Dafoe in it, and Daisy Ridley.
And James McAvoy.
This-
James McAvoy?
Wait, this was
That James McAvoy?
Wait, hold on. This was the guy who played Young, Professor Xavier.
Yes.
This is Ray,
Yep.
and
that's
this is
the
Green
Green
Goblin.
Goblin, Ryuk, the dude from Aquaman.
Wait, he's Ryuk?
Yeah, he played Ryuk in Death Note.
The live action one?
Yeah, the Netflix
Oh,
one.
okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah, not
No.
I was
the
like,
anime.
wait. No, he didn't.
You should watch Steins Gate though because Vegeta's in the dub.
He is in the dub, that's true.
Mr. Brown.
Anyways, Psychonauts 2
This is still not out.
comes out August 25th. It looks fine. It looks better than I thought it would be.
I hate how small the scroll bar is.
Oh, good lord.
I
Bethesda
know.
games on there. Oh, this one they announced another expansion.
Still making shit for that game.
They
Good
announced
lord.
another expansion.
Oh, that's awesome. I just complained about them making content for an old game, and then an even older game. I gotta play Elder Scrolls Online.
So this game, if I show you this, what do you think of?
I guarantee you this
Mario
is gonna be like
Party
a
with animals.
first-person shooter.
This
a
looked
brawler.
so. This looked like Gang Beasts when I saw it. So it's basically just the sequel to Gang Beasts. It's coming to Game Pass. That's all. That's all I got.
For them.
It looks
Hades is coming to Xbox
good for it.
August 13th. Somerville is a thing.
Yep.
I don't know. Let's talk about it.
Halo Infinite.
Actually, we're not going to talk about it. We're going to wait.
Damn.
We're going to talk about it last. I want to talk about it last.
Diablo 3 Resurrected.
They showed this.
What the fuck is a street date? Oh, it's 2.
Street date means like when it will be out. It's just release date.
Release?
Yeah.
So
I
it comes
guess
out
the
this
street
day.
is shorter, but like it makes it sound like some dude in the fucking Bronx is gonna be like, yo, in the update, the dude from the third one's gonna show up.
Anyways, Plague's Tale is coming over. I don't know. Far Cry 6, they showed it again. So they announced Slime Rancher 2.
Okay.
I got reincarnated.
They showed a new
game.
snowboarding game, Shredders.
Just snow skateboarding.
Yeah. We watched this.
Yep, Atomic Heat.
Kind of looks crazy.
Whatever that game is.
Replaced. I couldn't tell you. I don't remember it.
It was
Grounded. Have you guys seen what this game is?
No.
So basically, you are like kids, and you've shrunken down, and you just play through it or something. I don't remember. It's like a
Honey, I
survival
Shrunk the
game.
Kids. Sus!
Then
Sus!
Among Us. They're just doing more Among Us stuff. This was cool. Euden Chronicles. This looks so sick. This is basically Suikoden.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
This was so cool. I loved that.
God damn it, now I want to play it. Wait, I
That
want to
seems
see
kinda-
it.
Oh sure, we can watch.
It's JRPG and Xbox. Those two things don't happen very often.
Not a lot, no.
What, actual anime characters?
I don't know why, but I got super Eustace vibes off of that dude.
It's literally just Suikoden in everything but name.
Pretty much, yeah. But
Oh
this,
my god,
hold
wow,
up, hold up.
it is
This
Suikoden.
art style looks so sick.
It's totally default style.
I love it. I love this.
Oh wow, I was gonna try to convince my cousin to check this out. He will not fucking bother.
What, Euden Chronicles or Bravely Default?
This. No, not Bravely Default, sorry. Square,
Okay.
triangle, Octopath.
And
He doesn't like 2.5. This game looks so good though.
Oh, I know, dude.
those animations look really nice. And the art's fantastic.
And I'm guessing this is only on Xbox?
No, it's
No.
gonna be on PC.
Well, I meant...
Wait, so it's just Xbox and PC?
I don't think it might be on
Well, I guess I'm
PS4,
not
but I don't
playing
know.
it then.
I don't know exactly.
What the fuck is Rising?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
oh.
what? I thought we were watching 100 Heroes. What the fuck is Rising?
Oh, I guess that's a new one. Hold up. Euden.
Yeah, but the other one isn't out yet either.
Hold up.
Man, they said fuck you, 2 games.
Let's see. It's there it is.
Oh, it's on everything.
It's gonna be on everything.
On PlayStation?
Yeah.
PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X.
Whew! I got worried I had to buy something.
It's just that there's probably something about Xbox that will make it better. The Ascent, I don't know. Here comes the Game Pass. Age of Empires, I don't know. Don't really care. Oh wait, this trailer we have to watch. Just trust me.
I wanted to play the first one on the Switch.
We actually
It got delayed for the
Hold
Switch, and then I never played it.
hold up. I'm just gonna move. We're gonna watch it second to last.
Okay.
So we're gonna watch. Okay, so this is
Just-
coming
just
to
skip it,
thing.
yeah.
So there's Horizon 5. They have like an arena mode that looks cool. I thought this looked cool. It's coming to Game Pass. I'll probably play it, actually, for once in my life.
So do Square Enix.
And then this is from Arcane. They made Dishonored.
Yes.
This was the vampire game. It looks kind of cool.
Very cool.
That's all I got. Anyways, now we can watch this.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. When we see a quiet, peaceful setting, this will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only the silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
I like the cheekiness.
Yeah, I like
of the
that.
trailer.
That was
I-
pretty clever.
Okay, this
They
was...
knew. They were like, we don't have anything to show. We're gonna make fun of this shit.
No, but that's so clean. That's so sick, right? Like, they basically just outed themselves.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that's funny.
That was so good. This might have been my favorite trailer of the whole entire thing. And
Sus.
then, last but not least, got Halo. First of all, this looks a lot better than when we saw it, like, last year, right?
Than the way Charlie put it, the fucking Roblox.
Yeah. It's open, so there's, like, open world now, there's Master Chief doing his thing. He has a new AI program, which is interesting. And the
Is it not Cortana?
And the multi...
I don't want it, man.
No, but they're going to get Cortana.
She's not in the game.
She is in the game!
No, at the start!
They had a whole storyline about it!
Do you want to spend an hour to see 1 minute of a half-naked lady?
There's another half-naked lady!
There's another one. It's
Yes!
not Cortana, though. I'm faithful. Is this one red?
No.
If the,
It's blue. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh, this is just the multiplayer. Anyways, point being, a multiplayer is free. And they have, like...
So wait, you don't have to buy the game to play the multiplayer?
No.
Well, that's what that means. What? Oh, that's kind of wild, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking gamer.
And...
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't give the shit about the story.
No one does.
No one, except
Just
Reach.
Give it. All right, whatever.
Reach had a good story.
And then they also have a grappling hook now, which we knew about.
Yeah, people were freaking out about that.
Anyways, I don't think... So to me, Xbox isn't back because I never saw them, there to begin with. You bought an Xbox to play with your friends. Period. That's all that happened.
Because
Na-
everyone had one.
Yeah, because everyone had one. And then everybody bought a PS4.
Yep.
Right? Xbox, because I'm not going to say they're back because it was never them that ended up producing all of this or owning any of this. It was just their third parties and Halo. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they bought shit. And now they're showing the stuff that they bought, including Bethesda's. Because it's now just theirs. I'm not saying they're there, they're back. I'm saying they're finally here.
They showed the fuck up.
They finally showed the fuck up. And not only that, they have a fucking mini fridge. We didn't even talk about it. They have a fucking mini fridge now.
I heard about
They
that.
made fun of themselves. I'll give it to them.
Good job.
To me, not perfect, but I thought it was the best thing about E3. 3.5 to 4. What about you guys?
3.
3.
1.
1. I'm guessing the 1 is because of Eiyuden Chronicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. So that's what Ed.
Well, what are you giving it?
I'm gonna give it the 4. So that's an 8.
Yeah,
I can't give it the 5.
Almost beat Summer Games.
It almost caught up. It didn't
Almost
even
caught
beat
up,
it.
yeah.
It almost caught up.
You know, like again, I just think a lot of these announcements were really good, but there was, if they had Fable or if they had a new Banjo, I think 5. But they didn't have like anything. You know. Let's talk about it. We got Square Enix.
Oof.
Were they bad?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, so to me, I wouldn't say mid. I would say poor. I wouldn't say the worst. First of all, they had Guardians. Do you want to see gameplay stuff?
No.
No? You're good?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah.
It isn't much. It's not anything special.
Well, I mean, sure, but I don't care about the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Damn.
It's just
I do. They're like my
Next thing.
favorites.
You can sure play it then.
So, I thought it looked fine.
It's 11
we're not
minutes.
watching.
We're not gonna. It's fine. But like, so basically, what it is, right? Is
It's a super good game.
it's a combination of the originals and it pulls from both, but it's like its own thing, right? You have the original 5, and then Mantis is there, but I don't know what role she plays. But at first, it's just the 5 of them, right?
I love how they're like, it's pulling from the comics, yet this lineup is not from the comics. This is the movie.
Yeah, but it has like their comic outfits.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just like you know,
Yeah, I get it. Like the comics, yeah.
or like just like how like the superhero video games have kind of been doing it. Guardians of the Galaxy is a third-player action game, single player. You play as Peter Quill.
Yeah, I figured.
You don't play as the other ones, but you can like do commands or whatever from them. You get to see their relationships. You get to like pick like what you do.
Right.
And everything like how you go through the story, because like there's like a thing where like, oh, you're gonna sell Groot or Rocket to this person who's collecting shit. Like
I see.
The Beast Tamer, I don't remember what her name is. I couldn't tell you, but you could pick, but like you're like the middle person, because I think it's Gamora and Groot say it should be Groot. Drax and Rocket think it should be Rocket.
Oh.
And then so you have to be the decision. At first the player picks Rocket, but you can question it at the end once you get through all of it and you're at the entrance. And so you pick, so the player switches to Groot. And then, you know, it shows them, like, as a group, and, like, I thought the interactions were good. I thought that the gameplay was... I think it needs a bit more polish, but I think after the polish, it will look fine, and I think the Switch... It on the Switch is going to look absolutely horrendous. Period. We're going to get to that, but it will look horrendous.
Oh, dear. I cannot believe that.
So, it's going to release on October 26th. I'm going to get it. I know you guys won't, but I will get it.
Well, I might. I don't know.
You-
Depends on if I've... Actually, no. I have quite the fucking backlog to clear through.
You can watch. You can see how like maybe I'll play like an hour of it when you come over at some point,
Hell yeah.
and then you could see it. I might get a physical so you can borrow it from me if you want. So you know, because I don't know, you guys have scratched my back a few times, so
Aw.
you know.
What the fuck is Pixel Remaster?
So now we're on the horrible shit. Like this next stuff is not good. First of all, Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, right?
A remastering of the first set. Wait, come on, that sounds cool.
No, hold on.
No, you'll understand.
It's Steam, Android, and iOS.
Mm-hmm.
So PC, sure. Why isn't it on anything else?
Yeah, seriously. Switch, PS4, Xbox, anything. Why did they do this?
Because, like, 4 sounds cool to play.
See?
Oh.
It's so lame.
That's the
it's
only
so
problem.
lame
Otherwise, it would have been
anyways.
really cool.
The Legend of Mana
That
is a new trailer of the upcoming JRPG. Isn't this a remake?
I think this is the sequel to Secret of Mana. Because, gonna throw out some Japanese at you, this is the Seiken no Setsu series, I think. And they have a game. The game 1 is actually in America, not Secret of Mana. It's Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
Are you serious? Mystic Quest?
Deadly. They didn't think it was gonna sell if it wasn't Final Fantasy.
That's
Also,
crazy.
Europe never got it.
Oh
They
my-
got the sequel to Mystic Quest, which they made
Oh.
a sequel to themselves.
This
that
is
Japan
a
never got.
so this is a remastered
insane.
version that's going to be on Steam, PS4, and Switch.
That's
Of
insane.
Seiken no Setsu 2.
Of Legend of Mana. It just says Legend of Mana.
Oh,
It's-
then it's
so
not
this
the remake.
is the box art
That's Seiken
for
no
the
Setsu 3.
Oh, okay.
So it's not
So this is
Secret.
3.
Secret of Mana
Uh-huh.
is Seiken no Setsu 2, and that's on the SNES. And then this is the third game that America never got.
No, I thought we got Secret of Mana already.
Yeah, but this is not Secret of Mana.
No, but I mean, I thought we got it like a couple of years ago.
We got it in
That was Trials of
90s.
Mana. That was Trials of Mana.
Trials is a port of
Okay. Yeah.
the
That's-
original 3,
Yeah.
the original 2, and the original 1, and this is a remake of 3.
They showed off the Black Panther expansion. We're never getting Spider-Man
Never.
in this game.
Yeah, because Spider-Man has his own game.
Yeah. But like it's supposed to be PS4 exclusive. I guess it didn't sell enough on the PS4 or PS5. Anyways,
Wait,
Claw.
this is PS4
Why would
exclusive?
they-
No, Spider-Man.
Oh, he's not going on the PS5?
No. Like he's only on Sony. PC
Oh,
and Xbox
he
people
looks
get
at
fucked.
PlayStation only.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
So they get fucked. So I guess that's why they're like not doing it, but he's supposed to be exclusive, which makes sense because
Sony owns, Spider-Man. You know.
Sony, yeah. The villainous Claw is also teased. He was in it. He didn't have the robotic arm. At least I didn't think he had it.
Interesting.
And I thought it was interesting. They also showed Shuri, and we didn't really see his face.
Interesting.
And it says
They haven't done the
it's
mocap
in
for this yet.
2021 at some point.
It's in. We got 6 months.
Hitman Sniper, phone, Near Reincarnation, also on the phone.
Oh, this is coming out?
Yeah.
That's fucking hype.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I don't have to use my totally legitimate applications to play Japanese applications.
Yep.
I can pull for my wife.
That got announced a while ago.
Bravely Fall Exodus is getting like its 5th anniversary, and they showed more of this game.
It's a mobile game
What
as
is this, a
well.
battle royale thing?
Yeah.
Yep, of 7.
Of 7?
'Cause they
I
can't
think that's
fucking leave well enough alone.
very interesting.
What is this?
So,
Oh, it's
I
Platinum
think we
Games.
should watch this.
Oh, sure.
Wait.
3. Okay, we're not watching the whole thing.
So wait, what's
What's
the
happening?
problem?
Just
It's on
Let's
PS4
just-
and PS5.
The way they describe the game too is also just kind of like dumb.
By the way, some of the gameplay I would like to point out because I watched like all of this, kind of based off of.
No, okay. Like, let me just tell you how they explained it. Like, how they tried to describe it. This is from Platinum Games and stuff. They were like, so this game is like, if you took Nier Automata, you know that line in the beginning where she's like, all things that like begin must end, you know that, you know, yeah. They were like, yeah, what if not that? What if the opposite of that? And I'm just like, so the exact opposite. So you just missed the entire point of the plot of the game. You're just like, I don't.
So this is their thesis of what if 2B's opening monologue was everything that begins is designed to continue.
Yes.
We're perpetually
Yes.
free in a never-ending cycle of life and rebirth. Is this a blessing or some kind of gift from on high? I often wonder about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle and wonder if I'll ever have the chance to thank him.
Yeah. That's how they described it. And I'm like, so you have to just use it. Okay.
Hold on, look at how bad this looks.
Ugh.
Like this does not look good.
Well, I'm glad they didn't let them make fucking Nier Replicant 1.5 because
Like when you see a close up of the face, it looks so horrendous.
If I'm to
the
die,
the
then
sword.
I'll die for hope. For what little
Animation's
hope there may be.
Like I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a PS3 game to me.
It's not really that bad.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
What is this voice acting?
We're all
There
prisoners
are
of
people
our
shitting on it for them
subjective
saying that.
reality.
For the Nier Automata thing. So they deadass said, what if 2B's... They said, remember 2B's
That's
opening
literally how
monologue?
they explain
Imagine
it.
the opposite.
Yes.
Seeing only what you
What
believe.
does that mean?
Fucking, I don't know. So people thought, oh, is it like a live service game? Cause like
It is a live service game.
So yeah, that's.
So it's supposed to be like a never-ending dungeon like co-op thing. Look, no, hold on. That's what I wanted to show you. My man's. Fuck! Why didn't it
It's
pause?
fine.
It doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I
His
don't think it
face
looks
looks
bad.
horrid.
I don't think it looks bad. It's
I
not
think
like,
you're. I
have
don't
you
think it's
seen
that
Marvel
bad.
vs. Capcom Infinite, bro? Don't even. They're not even on the same level.
Like this one, no.
Like, sure, they're not like hyper detailed Sony
If
guys.
anything, the boy had the
Now
best
begins
face.
its tale of both hope and despair.
Anyways, they just revealed it's also on PS5. It's
Woo! I got excited for you guys, so you don't have to.
Anyway,
So was that all that they showed?
hold on.
no, look at this robot. There's more.
It's just a bit more. Developed in collaboration. Anyways, it's gonna be like a dungeon crawly thing. It's basically what Godfall is. It's just I hate this.
I'm indifferent.
I don't care for it.
And I mean I signed up for the demo, so I could see it.
I hate this. So
I hate
signed
this.
up for
I
the
hate
demo.
this. Let's move on.
God damn it.
Life
Right.
is strange.
Just to see how it plays.
I know. It's just you could have watched a YouTube video for that. Like, I don't know, man. If you hate it
His
that
name
much,
is
you wouldn't even
Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
That's funny.
care.
So let's watch.
I am equipped with standard Final Fantasy gear.
Dude, the main characters look like they just like woke up for their day job.
Memories of the struggle.
They
very
do.
Deep in
That's
the
like
hearts.
look
This
at
is
their
so.
outfits.
I believe this is supposed to be based off of number
Asusuke
one, right?
Nojima?
I'm here to kill
Yo,
chaos.
these characters are drawn by Tetsuya Nomura.
What?
Look at these fucking characters.
And it's also made by Team Ninja of Koei
Look at this
Tecmo.
guy. He's wearing a fucking.
I swear.
Doesn't he look like Luxor?
He's wearing like a basic
Yes,
t-shirt,
I
bro.
swear to God, I have
Where's
seen this
his
man
belt?
outside of a Planet Fitness.
Yeah, but he looks like Luxor from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh
I just
God.
wanted to say that.
He does. Wait, hold on. Wait, what is this supposed to be? Like,
So I'm pretty sure this is based off of the original
Full,
Final
like,
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
so like they gave the Warriors of Light like personality
I think so.
because they don't have any in there.
Yeah. Except this guy. He is basically, I'm gonna kill Chaos.
Yeah.
And then the other guy's
Yeah,
like
Chaos was a-
comedy relief, and then I don't know about the third guy.
Yeah, Chaos was a big meme. It was great.
What?
The Chaos, everyone's just like, I'm about to fight Chaos. Like, so many people were shit. It was so funny.
I'm gonna fight Chaos.
Because you know how like they were getting corrupt and stuff? People were like, I couldn't kill Chaos.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I can get into it, so I'm hoping I can play at some point. So I'm gonna try it, and I'll let you guys know how it is.
I think I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
But I promise you that I will watch Steins Gate before I play this.
There was a knight
Indefinitely.
in the same journey as you.
Anyways, that red-haired dude is supposed to be like comedy relief, and I don't know about the other guy.
Prompto.
I'd
Like,
be grateful if you
Just wearing a t-shirt, man.
Anyways,
This is a Final
Alright.
Fantasy.
so she's explaining.
Called
So she's
Final
explaining
Fantasy.
that they're also looking for some guy
I
that
could
never
not
left
care
this
about the
castle.
story.
So
Anyways,
I hate the main character's design.
Yeah.
He is just wearing a t-shirt.
Like,
He
how
is.
did
It's
Nomura
horrible.
draw this? Like,
This
you're
is
lying.
really bad.
You're lying.
I'm shocked. And
Like, where are his belts?
yeah, right. Nomura.
Like,
Did you draw everyone but him?
yeah.
We're here to kill chaos.
I
Prophecy's very
I can't. I can't.
yeah. So they're the Warriors of Light, right?
I guess, yeah. I've seen
Well, there's
so
supposed to
many
be four
fucking
of them.
memes, dude.
Yeah.
We're here to kill Chaos.
terrifying to behold.
It's Garlic.
Yeah, it's the first game. That's
Yeah.
the villain.
First game of what? Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Garland.
Yeah. So this was all leaked.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we
yeah.
knew about this.
Final Fantasy Origin. Still don't care. Right. For Final Fantasy coming. You realize that Final Fantasy, whichever the 16, is that new, right?
It was all supposed to come out then, yeah.
That
So
looked kind of cool. I liked it. I don't like the way the main character looks, and I probably can't play as the redhead because I liked him.
you might be able to switch. We don't know, but
Hmm.
probably not. If I had to take any
Also-
guesses, we don't know. We don't know. We haven't
Yeah.
played the demo yet, and I don't know anything about the demo. Anyways, this was leaked.
Yeah,
Good for them.
yeah.
allies, Ash and Jed, and Jack.
Jed. Oh, the main character is Jack. That's
Yeah.
so lame.
You're
With
Jack.
the normal ass name too.
Your T-shirt man.
Hey.
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 Anyways, that was Square
You already
Enix's.
got-
I'm gonna be
You
real.
already got your Halloween costume. You're done.
I do.
I'm gonna give it a.
Wait, was that everything?
That was everything. I'm gonna give it a 2.
No FF16.
Nope. Oh, they did have like another. They showed the game again.
Where? Why not he?
In like commercials of something.
Give it a 1.
I'm gonna give it a 1 as well.
I'm giving it a 2.
So it's a 4.
4. Alright,
Last
that's
but
what
not
we
Alrighty, let's hurt ourselves. Let's hurt our feelings.
Honestly, now that I've like seen all of the other ones, I'm like, yeah,
Can you understand why people liked this one?
this one's way fucking better now. Now that I've seen all the other ones.
Yeah, but not like you see the words you said to me before ring in. I'm like, don't judge them by each other.
But like no,
Just
I
like
mean
that-
no, I'm
yeah.
thinking about even objectively.
Oh,
Now
okay.
that I've seen them all like
Oh, okay.
objectively, seeing this, it's like it's just a new perspective. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
To me,
Maybe I'll get a new perspective after.
Xboxes and I want to say Squares was better. I think
yeah, like,
this
I'm
is
not
the
even
second
comparing.
best.
I'm not saying like whatever, like just how good it actually was.
Well, that's me.
But anyway, let's.
I think Microsoft's might have been a bit better, but let's talk about it. So we record. So I'm gonna give everybody insight. We recorded a video. You guys aren't gonna see that video because I don't think it's worth showing.
Oh, that video should be called "Hope Is Pain," and you should post that one.
I might. I don't know yet. Hope
A
is
companion video.
Hope is poison. I might.
Hope is poison.
I will show at least our Kazuya reaction during the Kazuya video when it comes out. So let's talk about Nintendo. We'll be on this for a bit.
Do we really want to start with this? I mean, we've been skipping around before.
We'll do the second to last because I think Breath of the Wild 2 is what we talked about last. Fair?
Okay, fair.
Why?
Why
First of all, why?
Why not?
Why couldn't we have just talked about this during Squares? That's my...
We needed 30 minutes of shit you don't like.
I hate you. And then this, also.
Cloud version?
Wait! That's actually... That makes so much sense.
That's how, because there's no way it could fucking exist on the Switch.
I'll wait for Neil to show it. And then there was this game.
Astria, I don't remember. Oh, I remember it now, the mobile game.
And then there was this, again, third time.
Number 3, baby. Woo!
Then they showed the collection of Super Monkey Ball, Banana Blitz.
Does anyone want water?
I'll take one.
I'll also take one.
Okay.
The new game. One of the 2 new games and new series that they unveiled.
So they have just all of the Super Monkey Ball.
Oh yeah, you don't need to catch it. I'm just getting team.
Oh god. So they basically showed all of they showed like every single Monkey Ball is gonna be in this. Why have Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD then?
Well, maybe like they use that to test the water.
If it's in this though.
Yeah, but like you know,
I'm gonna get it, but by God.
because I guess they wanted to test the waters. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, oh, it's good. Let's put all of them out.
Then they had this, which I thought actually looked better than Super Mario Party.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's not even a question. They
And
have
it's-
actual board.
Hold up. But they only have actual boards because it's when they were trying.
Right, but
It's
they-
also
they-
It's
it's
from
also
the
not new.
64.
It's
Yeah.
old. So can we
It's still
can,
better.
can we really pat them on the back? For,
I
thank
think-
you for
I hope
being
that they
lazy
s-
in a different way.
I
That's
hope-
Nintendo in a nutshell half the time though.
Yeah.
Being
Here's
lazy
our
in a
old
different
game
way.
from 30 years ago, but again,
My hope
You're
is
not
that
wrong.
this looks good, or this is good enough, and people praise it enough, and old Mario Party kind of comes back, and Super Mario Party 2 is old Mario Party again.
There we go.
That's all I want. So I'm gonna buy this and support that idea.
See,
Because it's-
that's smart. Good idea.
That's what I did with SpongeBob.
The best thing
This
E3
is my
came,
favorite
that
thing.
came
Let's-
out of
okay.
E3.
3.
Third to last. I'm
Alright.
making the executive decision.
The second best thing to come out of E3.
I hate this. Anyways, Just Dance 2022, we talked about it already. Todd Recall. Then there was DBZ Kakarot, which, by the way, we saw it, looks like ass.
Yeah, but I forgot just seeing a Nintendo thing and it slide open and go
Dragon.
through space.
And this showed basically everything we knew already.
Yeah.
Additional courses and characters will be added. Kind of expected because that's what happened in the last one. In Mario Tennis.
Mario's a lefty? Oh, because he's Japanese.
Monster Hunter
What did
Stories
that
2
Most
are...
Japanese people are
This
lefty.
was our third
If you notice every anime.
time talking about
well,
this.
actually, well, no. If you, yeah, they're most people are left-handed in Japan. So the
Interesting.
that's why Link is left-handed.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's inversed. Over here, it's like a 90%
Yeah.
righty. In Japan, it's 90% people are left-handed.
Fast.
It's also why the main character sits at the left. Like the window room,
Yeah.
the window's always to their left because they're lefty.
Huh. Oh my god.
So this was the third
Just rocked my...
time that we've seen this
Oh
whole
my lord.
weekend.
Yeah.
Number 3, woo!
3 in a week. I'm telling you, man.
I mean, the new
It's kind of like the
WarioWare is
Dragon
kinda
Quest
cool,
of
though.
11 of this year.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think I was saying this earlier too, but I think the new WarioWare is
Yeah, WarioWare cool.
That's kind of nice.
Again, I'm just gonna say, if this is a full 60,
It's
what the
50,
fuck?
actually.
You checked?
Yeah.
I hate that. I already hate
That
that.
should have been
That is
40
just
on
as
the
much as 1-2 Switch. That is bad. This, I
That's
don't...
a dude. And I'm upset about that. Because I thought it was a girl this entire
Wait, it's voiced
time.
by a girl.
Apparently it's a fucking dude. No, because that voiceover, I don't think it's actually him.
I thought you picked...
No,
I thought you picked girl or boy.
No, I think it's.
I don't think so. Because I was on Twitter and everyone was like, it's a boy. And I was like, what?
I
and
hate
people were
that.
making jokes
Okay,
because...
maybe Kyle's right, and this is just they're saying the character they showed is a boy. Maybe there's another one who's a girl. Copy.
Maybe.
This is actually kind of linked.
Because I remember everyone was like,
SMT5? They're kind of cool though.
this is so cool. What do you mean? It's SMT5, bro. They announced this way back in 2017. And now it's finally
It's also
here.
the 5th numbered
sick.
entry, and it's like the 50th entry in the series. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Someone counted
Okay,
once.
Kingdom Hearts.
No, they have nothing on 42, and Kingdom Hearts took 8 games to get to 3. They took 40 to get to 5.
That's hilarious. Anyways, Danganronpa.
That was actually pretty great. Having all
they
3
announced
games
all of
is
them.
sick. 'cause
I
not
think
even
you're
the
right.
PS4
I
has
think this
that.
was better than I remember.
Right?
Then they had Fatal Frame.
A body is about to be.
I-
It's a
this
port of a
has been-
Wii U game.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys don't remember? Made
What?
Yeah, Made of
Yeah.
Blackwater is a Wii U game.
But hey, Fatal Frame. that's
I
pretty
thought
cool.
it was new until they said that, and I'm like, ah,
Then they showed really bad, like this. This did not look good.
slideshow Doom.
Then they showed this, whatever that is.
I don't remember that.
Then they showed this again.
Number
Now we
two.
got the Ubisoft thing.
Number
Advance
2.
Wars.
Then they showed
Unwild.
Advance Wars, which we can't see.
Which sucks because that
So
was
it's-
kind of cool.
There
So
was
it's
kinda
both
cool,
of
actually.
them. We're getting 2.
Is
Yeah.
Incy not
That's
remastering
cool.
them?
Well, I imagine they are. But I mean, either
They-
way.
They're two. What were they working on?
Oh yeah. Code development. Fuck. What was it?
WarioWare.
How funny
What
is
the
that?
fuck? Like,
It's called
How-
Intelligent
seriously,
Systems, Neil.
how is that-
You have to be smart to play WarioWare.
how is that in their wheelhouse, bro? Like what?
They also make the
RPG.
hold on. They also make
I-
the new Paper Mario, which
Yeah.
does not have any type of thing.
Don't they make old Paper Mario too?
No, but I mean but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, at least it's like okay, it's technically
They have
an
a
RPG.
really funny jerk off thing in the original Paper Mario because Toad says
Fire
his
Emblem,
favorite game is
yeah.
Fire Emblem, and in Codename Steam, which they also made, guess what the DLC characters were? Fire Emblem characters.
That's incredible.
No, hold up.
You get it.
Paper Mario. No. Those are not RPG
They
games.
are
RPG
RPG.
games you level up in.
Okay, but they play like RPGs.
I hate it.
What are
Paper Mario.
The new ones?
the new ones?
I don't think they.
I
don't-
still
No,
play.
the-
They still play like them. I'm sure you don't have EXP, but other than that, like
I think they play like them. They're not RPGs.
that's what I'm saying though.
They're platformers.
So like it makes
They
sense
are.
that until this would work on a game that like plays like an
They're
RPG.
more like
What the fuck is
strategy.
WarioWare.
They're puzzle games.
Yeah, I'd say they're puzzle games. Okay, then they had the Hyrule Warriors
The
expansion.
puzzle is to solve how to have fun.
Then they showed Skyward Sword HD, and I saw something that brought up a good point. What if, hypothetically, they're waiting to reveal the other shit, like
Yeah, so after this.
until after this, because this has been an absolute fiasco
Not
with
just,
PR.
yeah, but it's just like if you put this out and like, and then like, you try to say, oh well, the Twilight Princess is coming, people aren't gonna buy this, or they will, but it's like the hype for this will go down because now another game is coming.
Because the other games are coming in what will probably be a collection.
Yeah, and this is also one of the most divisive games with fans, so it's like.
So they're probably going to wait until the September Direct, if it was what I'm thinking, to reveal those for an October release.
I'm so excited to never see this game again. You know what, though? It'll come out, and then in that September Direct, they'll go, earlier this year, we released
Yeah,
Legend
they
of
will.
Zelda
They will.
Skyward Sword
No,
HD,
no.
and we will lose 30 seconds of our lives that we cannot get back
Oh, wait,
to
wait.
recapping
So,
that
no.
horrible summer.
Hold up, I have a prediction. They're going to say that, but then they're going to say, not only can you, like, you can play this game, but now you can play these other games re-releasing.
I think that's what they're going to lead into, but I'm just saying they can't leave well enough alone. They're just
Yep.
going to have to fucking talk about it.
And then there's the
because
Game & Watch system, which has the original 2
There's your
and
collection.
I fucking hate this. Anyways, executive decisions time. What was our third here?
Metroid. The best thing
What's
to come
the
out of
second
E3.
and first?
Smash and then Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah. In
Smash.
respectively.
You could have put Smash, I guess.
But I said I figure we should, like, because we've been jumping around, and it's like, that's our big topic, either
Sure.
way. Knowing us,
Yeah.
if we're skating around the rabbit hole, one of us is going to fall, and then we're all going to go in.
I mean, I have
Yeah.
things I want to say because I typed them in chat. So
There you go. So,
Yeah.
Metroid Dread.
Metroid Dread. First of all, again, there are only a few games that were revealed at E3 that I'm actually looking forward to. This is one of
Yeah,
them.
easily my favorite thing from this.
From E3? Or
Yeah.
just the...
E3.
Yeah, same.
Because, like, okay, so what was revealed at
I'm not
E3?
even a Metroid fan.
Yeah, I'm not like a huge Metroid fan, but like this.
I like Super Metroid,
Cool.
and I want to play Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission.
Yeah.
So what was
They're
revealed at E3 that I'm, like, looking forward to? First of all, this. We got Breath of the Wild 2 finally shown some sort of gameplay.
Some, a minute. Sure, I'll take it.
We had, the Guardians game. We had, what was the other thing? What was the...
Dark Pictures Anthology.
Euden, is that what it's called?
Suikoden, the Suikoden RPG.
Euden?
Euden? Yeah, that. And then, I guess, Elden Ring. And then Tiny Tina's
Technically,
Wonderlands.
those were shown at Summer Games Fest first.
It was this whole weekend.
Alright.
You're right, though.
I'm just saying, it's not.
You are
Why are
right.
you booing me? I'm right.
You are right. Anyways, this looks cool.
Yeah, this
This looked really cool. This reminded me I have a heartbeat. I have a pulse.
Like, I did not expect
Literally.
to, like, really be into this as
Yeah.
much as I am.
I was like, oh.
I forgot that
That's
Prime
nice.
is a separate series, so when they showed Metroid 5, I was like, this is amazing. I was like, it's taking so long to get 4 to come out that the people working on 5 are like, well, we're ready, so any day now.
I don't know. I like it. I think that, like, the new mechanics are cool. I think that, like,
Yeah,
looking at its new, like, new graphics looks cool.
Yeah. Maybe if we beat the game fast enough or get 100%, we could see Samus outside of the suit.
That
That's
would
usually
be-
what you get.
That would be very pog.
She's like violently throwing up from like just a cold. Just like normally it's like this like sexy shot of her, and then it's like playtime. 3 hours, 5 minutes. Completion 100. She's just she's just
funny.
rolled over.
I think it was a correct amount of time to release this.
There's nothing about this where I'm like, wow, they did that wrong. I'm like,
Yeah.
the title is super cool. Metroid Dread, that's pretty cool. The way the game looks, it looks cool. It looked like it ran cool. I hope the whole game isn't white and gray, but you know what? If any L has to get taken, color grading, we always take the L first.
Because the graphics just looked good too. Like,
Yeah.
it looked
Solid.
beautiful.
Pretty solid. And also just the game, Samus was walking around, she said, fuck these things. Punching them with her gun.
So-
my shots don't work, I'll punch you. I don't care.
And it's quite sad that a dead series was doing better than Smash Bros. Alright.
Okay.
I think we can all get this out of the way. Him throwing them off the cliff was kind of funny.
That was very good.
Best
yeah.
part was when he was holding Kirby,
Kirby.
and we were like, no.
No, you don't.
That won't work.
Yeah.
You don't get to kill him.
No.
I think
Not even God.
actually I do want to say my favorite thing. I think my favorite thing was when he threw the arms person, and then she's still hanging on, and then he's just like,
Alpharad
no.
got extra excited when he killed Min Min. Does he not like her?
I don't know.
'Cause I remember-
No. He was getting. I think he got extra excited because he. So he says, "Can we all admit that the arms character was just
Yeah.
lame?"
Yeah, I remember that.
Because
Like-
he's not wrong.
It is lame. We all got excited.
It's just like
'cause it
we got excited because it wasn't Spring Man.
Yeah. The only positive thing about him is now we have Street Fighter,
Tekken,
SNK, and
Tekken.
Yeah.
So I just want to start off by
Soul Cal.
So I want to just bring up a couple of points.
It's below those three. Those three
Yeah.
are the top.
You know, the big boys.
And what was the other one you said?
Soul
Calibur.
Soul Calibur.
No, but this is Bandai Namco's like big boy.
Who
Like in
makes
terms of
Soul
fighting
Calibur?
game.
Bamco.
This
Oh.
is their biggest fighting game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, then fuck Soul Cal.
Like it's like Capcom makes Darkstalkers.
They made back in the past. They
Yeah.
don't make
Past
shit.
tense.
No,
Yeah.
only do Street Fighter now.
I almost said they don't make fighting games anymore.
That's funny. They don't. They don't. They just have Street Fighter
Street
5.
Fighter, and occasionally they kick a dead horse and MVCI.
Wait, did you hear what happened with Street Fighter 6? Like after the leak, the development like people like came out with like what happened to the development of 6. Do you want to know what happened?
Did you shoot them?
No. So like basically, it was so bad that they had to redo everything. So we had a couple of like two like one or two more seasons of Street Fighter DLC.
Damn.
I'm just like, man, why is it that Capcom can't make fighting games anymore? What happened?
What
They
happened? Who'd
fucked
they
up
fire?
5, they fucked up Marvel vs. Capcom. What happened?
You know what though? I
What's
get
going
we're
on?
all excited for Street Fighter 6, but are we really excited to go from a 40 character roster to 15?
No.
And then have to spend 5 years spending money to get back to where we were, only to get excited for 7 just to do it again?
Yo,
Like that. Okay, that's my problem with not contain. Like I get it. Like we've had this conversation, but that is my problem with Ultimate stopping. We're gonna get to a point where it's gonna be like half the roster, or like something else, and it's just like, well, where's this person or where's that person? Like what if they just like cut Pyramithra or Shulk?
I have a pretty big tinfoil hat theory here for
What?
that. You can finish if you want, though.
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay. This is not an accident. This apathy is on purpose. Think about it. Almost every DLC character has had some kind of vocal minority not like it. You know, no one wants Joker because he's anime. No one wants Hero because who the fuck is Hero? No one wants fucking Banjo because who the fuck is... That's an American character. No one wants Terry because who's Terry? Byleth because Sword Fighter.
No,
And then-
Byleth because Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but that you could just say Sword Fight. They carry that number. They hold it up on their hill. Then Min Min because Boo Arms, Steve because Yuck, Sephiroth. No one complained about Sephiroth.
Yeah. That was the
one's
only
kinda
one.
Free. That one, the universe came together and we're like,
We all came together for that one. It was just like, this is the coolest
Pyra and
character.
Mithra, titty anime sword waifus, and then this.
But people still complained.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sword Fighter.
That's why. And then this because who the fuck is Kazuya? This is on purpose. Sakurai is teaching us to not like Smash Bros anymore.
that's the play.
So when we lose half the roster, we won't care.
yeah,
we
'cause we're
won't.
like, I don't even like Smash anymore. That's
Because then,
brilliant.
you know what? Then
Brilliant.
you'll say to yourself, when we get DLC, they won't be new characters. They'll be returning. I can't be hurt because I know what can happen. If they say, oh, we're getting a pass, you'll say, half new, half old. Am I going to get Shulk this time? Maybe next time, maybe not. I'm going to get a new guy. Guess what? I only got to worry about the new shit once or twice. Because I know one of them's going to put Piranha Plant back in. I don't really like him, but guess what? They put him in next week, they're going to put back Dark Samus in.
Yeah. Well, I will say, I mean, assuming we get like another Smash game, like I think all the Nintendo reps would be there. It's only the third-party characters.
They removed Nintendo reps.
Yeah, but like, not if they like. I don't know. I feel like at this point, like after seeing how much people like these characters, they likely aren't going anywhere.
To me, it's I agree with that. Like I think that my thing is I think that they're gonna be finished with Ultimate, and maybe he'll say like, oh, like we're finished with Ultimate for now, and then like the next console will get what we got with Mario Kart 8, which
Yeah.
is just another Smash Ultimate Deluxe.
I can see it as like I'd imagine it's like
for series like Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon, they're probably untouched. They're gonna be like, "Fuck you! You're gonna have 8 characters from Mario."
I
and
could
Pokemon,
see
and you're
because
gonna
of the
like it."
outcry for Fire Emblem, I could see them cutting.
Yeah, I 100% guarantee it. They're gonna cut everyone but Marth, Lucina, Roy, and Ike, which is unfortunate because all the creative characters get cut.
I don't think so.
I don't know, I just feel like
I think
like they gain nothing from cutting characters though.
I think
They
it's
don't.
just like they come out faster,
no, but that's
or like the game. It's just like
I mean, but like, cause if they keep all the characters, right? Like you do a bit of rebalancing and then you put the fucking game out again. Like,
that's
you
true.
know what I mean? Like
No.
it doesn't do anything.
like I think it would benefit
It's
them
not
to
hard
just stop this one right now and then do Smash Ultimate Deluxe for the next console.
And just be like, here's more DLC.
And then here's more here's just here's some base game characters, here's some other DLC characters, and I think you just do that every generation from now on. You don't have to like create like a giant new game,
I mean,
and you get people to be like, okay, this is now too big of a roster. Enough is enough. Let's see what another Smash like a
They
new
could
one's gonna
stop
be like.
with the roster at any moment. It's already like 70+ characters.
like no, I won't lie. I always wanted to be like, we should try for 100.
That is like, oh, that would
Just to really be like, our game has 40 characters and be like,
Because usually it's like
100.
Do you think of fan games have like 100?
Yeah, but they're fan
But
games.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
fucking Nintendo does
Yeah,
it.
Nintendo is
and it'll be
like,
No, if Nintendo does it, they're just like, come on, baby.
You know what? I
Sick.
think this would be a good idea. Because, like, obviously, just because we're cutting characters, obviously the next characters will be the next number. Like, what's this one? 79?
We're at 81.
81. This is character 81. So, obviously, for the next 3 games, we'll probably make it to 100. And that's when Smash Ultimate 2 should come out. And they just go, base roster, 100 characters. You thought unlocking them in Ultimate was hell? Fuck you.
So like my thought is they're either gonna do that or they're just gonna continue with this on the next like console.
Who knows?
I don't know yet.
It's Nintendo. You can't predict.
I don't like they could just come out with they could just say fuck you, we're coming out with Pass 3 and fuck Sakurai's time. They could.
Oh, I got it.
What?
I got it. 2 versions.
2 versions.
Smash Red, Smash Blue.
They've already done it.
Don't bring that. Okay, but that's
You've already done it.
different.
I put it in the ether. Separate rosters.
Yeah, see, they didn't do that.
It's over. It's over.
They did.
I have
There's only
solved it.
different stages.
2 different dev teams, 2 Sakurais.
2 Sakurai.
God damn it. Okay,
Oh my god.
so
Oh, it's
again,
over.
I think the apathy thing is you could be right, but I don't know. Everybody did
Your
come
fucking
together for
hands away from your
Sephiroth,
head.
though.
Get out of here.
Everybody did come together for Sephiroth though.
Most people, yeah. I think I had the
Yeah,
highest.
but the other people just wanted to shit on it because they wanted to shit on it.
I think the
it's
second
anime sword
closest
fight.
is Joker
Like, there
because
were
it's
people
like.
who were like anime sword fighters, but they were like
They were non-existent.
But those are just like fucking like
they were a minority.
pissy trolls.
Trust me, if you're on the internet, you know. But like, you go on Twitter, bro, and you're like, there's always people.
They could cure cancer tomorrow, and it would have
That's
a
what I'm
million
saying.
likes and 3,000
That's what
dislikes.
I'm
With,
saying.
whenever it's an objectively good video, for
Yeah.
some reason, it's always 3,000 dislikes. These people just
So-
find everything and hate it.
What is cool about you? So I want to bring up like because it is cool. First of all, there are 2 things that I did actually like about this reveal. Well, 3 things because I think him throwing everybody off was just fucking funny. The second thing is you have like the big 3 like fighting game like games
The boys.
like from back in the day in it like repped. That's cool. You know?
Like, that's cool. Like, you know that picture where it's like Mario, Pac-Man, Mega Man,
In Sonic.
and Sonic, and it's like, show this to someone in 2004 and they'll have a fucking seizure. It's like, I feel like having Ryu, Ken, because I consider both of them kind of like the face of Street Fighter, having them, Terry, and Kazuya, like, be like, show this to a kid in the 90s, and they'll have a fucking heart attack, because they would, because, you know, you wouldn't even have to be like, show it to a Smash fan.
Yeah.
This is like a, did you play fighting games in the, just like how Terry's like, did you play fighting games in the arcade in like the mid-90s? And how Ryu
This
and
is, like,
Ken were
early
like,
consoles.
did you play like fighting game characters and like fighting games in like the early 90s? This is like, did you play fighting games in the early 2000s?
Yeah.
It's like era, and it's like, it's cool, but I didn't do that. We didn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I like this. I think this is the most neutral character I've ever had an opinion on. I'm like, it's not for me.
Yeah, he just goes in the same bucket as Terry for me.
Yeah, it's like.
And there was another thing that was really cool. It's that it was the Bamco gets another character.
Yo, that's what 2 for developing the game.
What was the other Mega Man?
No,
The Pac-Man. I
Pac-Man.
meant Pac-Man.
And I think
Don't-
it is
don't even
kind of
argue that
sad
name.
because this almost kind of deconfirms the Tales of Ren.
Yeah.
What can we shoot for 3?
We could.
Listen, man, Hope's not dead.
Yes, it is.
No, hold on. Hope is not dead. If
It's
hold
poison.
on. If it is poison. They say past 3, and it's the Tales of Arise guy. I
I'm
do
gonna
not
be
think it
so-
will be Lloyd.
Dude.
So, and you don't like Lloyd anyways.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying that's not how. I do not predict it past 3. So this.
I don't
because
think a past 3 is gonna happen either. But if it does,
I can't hope for hope. Like I can't.
But like also past 3. I mean, past 2 got announced when we still
had
when-
characters.
when
Yeah.
we. Oh wait, never mind. It got announced when we had 1 more to go.
It's like Sakurai specifically.
Well, technically, it got announced after DLC 5,
Right, but plus.
but they did say more additional fighters.
Yeah,
it
they
got
might
announced
just
after DLC 4.
no. They said additional fighters. They never said past 2.
Oh, true. Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Like.
Sakurai has been saying there's only going to be 2
Yeah,
more.
Sakurai said that this is it. Like no more. There's like these last characters.
From
Yeah.
the mouth of God.
One more
Yeah.
now, and it's like
I feel like there was something else.
Oh God.
the question is how can they hurt me?
The nightmare's almost over.
I know, right? I don't have to be hurt
I
anymore.
feel like I've been like shot in like my elbows and my legs and my dick and my stomach, and now Nintendo have like put the gun in my mouth, and I'm just going, do it.
Do it.
There was something.
Finish
Do it
me.
now.
Oh,
Mortal Kombat. We haven't gotten the last one yet, baby.
all right.
We gotta hit the 2010s.
True. So there is one. There was the other thing that was cool. This is a bit shocking because Heihachi's.
Mortal Kombat. Sorry.
Heihachi's. What were we gonna say about Mortal Kombat? That it's
Honestly,
like
it didn't come out
Western.
in the 2010s.
Yeah, but it's like it's more popular because
Yeah,
like
but-
in the 90s it was popular, and then in the 2000s it
Yeah,
fucking
but
did not
this all
exist.
technically is more popular.
I feel
now,
like
but
that was just fighting games in general. They kind of just picked up in the 2010s.
Fighting game Dark Ages.
It's true. Anyway.
It's an actual thing.
What I was gonna say was, what's actually cool about this is kind of shocking, because Heihachi was revealed like during Min Min's thing, so nobody was thinking, oh, we're gonna see Tekken
That's true.
as a fighter. So that's why I was like kind of shocked.
So maybe. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say
It-
maybe
okay.
it's another series that has a me costume. We'll just get.
Like, what if Tales of Arise isn't the last character?
They're not gonna have 2 Bandai characters, bro.
Sure.
We're just
They
forgetting
never have
that
done
they're
it.
both Bandai Namco.
They never have done it. They haven't broken that
But
rule
there's
yet.
a first for everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like we've had that
It's
before.
the easiest to do. They make the game.
Yeah, you would think. You would think that they'd have more.
How fucking hilarious would it be if this was at the Bandai Namco event? Bring yo, what? Oh, your headphones.
It doesn't matter.
Or-
It's fine. I'll pick it up later.
I got it.
Okay. So, the second thing I want to mention is I think what's disappointing is the last, I guess, E3 characters were more internet breaking than this.
Yeah.
And like, let's just say hypothetically, because it would have come out like, even though we would have thought it was kind of lame, it still would have broken the internet. E3 2020 would have been Steve from Minecraft.
Right, but okay, what if?
Hold on. That would have been internet breaking. Like, I feel like E3 had like those internet breaking stuff, like Everyone Is Here and Ridley, Hero Banjo, Steve hypothetically. What?
Also, 2017 was magical.
That one was the best E3 ever.
Yeah.
Period.
Ugh.
But like you guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna say so. Like, what if because we obviously Sakurai already had they know what the last characters are.
Yeah.
So what if they knew because they had to put something for E3? They want to make the last character internet breaking, so they put this here.
That's
and
true.
Then, and then they're like,
And they're just like, we'll
We'll save
fuck,
it for the
you know,
end.
we'll burn Evo, be like a Kazuya.
Like so internet breaking to me, like even though you guys wouldn't
This
want
man
like
wasn't
any,
even trending. I'll be honest.
it's true.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
like that's what's kind of sad.
Yo,
Too.
put Master Chief in this
Like, that's what I'm
game.
saying.
That would break the internet.
Hold on. And Master Chief would break the rule of because two Microsoft reps.
Oh, true, because we already got Steve
Yep.
this past.
And
So like,
Banjo.
so to
And- well,
no,
this
well
pack.
Banjo wasn't this one.
That was last.
Oh yeah.
So to me, this is who I would say is game breaking. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Chief, Doom Guy, Crash, Dante, Sora.
Yeah. You know, okay.
I would say. Oh, and I guess the Unchosen Dead would probably be internet breaking.
Who?
the
that-
what?
That's from Dark Souls.
Okay, well, okay. You know what's really funny though? So, Harada, so that
The best part is the Unchosen Dead ignites in battle.
No, the
Everyone would
Undead
go,
Chosen.
The undead, whatever. it would
I
just
said
be
the
like,
wrong thing.
it would just go. Everyone would just be like, who?
Yeah.
Because that doesn't even tell you.
Dark Souls character.
Yeah.
I think a Dark Souls boss would be better than a Dark Souls
Okay,
I
main
think
character.
either is
So-
horrible.
So the guy who directs these games, Harada, you probably know him.
Harada, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
He,
of
he's a big
Tekken.
shit talker.
you know, he was the king so on Twitter because like.
Wait, do you remember when they were like giving him like shit talk about like put Tekken in Smash or like
Yeah.
why isn't Tekken in Smash? And he's like, I will never put a Tekken character in Smash
No,
ever
so like
again.
because he tweeted, he's like, you know, it's in there, whatever, and then the next tweet is he blocked like 5 dudes, and then because it's like at put Sora in Smash, at like this put Crash in Smash or whatever, and he's like, I will directly talk to Sakurai and Bandai Namco and tell them not to put these characters in, and then muted. I was like, oh my.
I love him.
I
That
love
was
him.
no, that was the best tweet
He's
ever.
the greatest
Do you guys
tweet
remember
Harada's
why that was even
amazing.
started? Do you guys remember why that was started in the first place?
So funny.
Because HMK said Sora in Smash needs to trend.
I don't
Bro.
get it. He's not even like that. If you look at the views on his videos, like they're not even like.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
he
he's
really- I
been
don't
losing
get it.
traction because like he only talks about Kingdom Hearts and like no one really, you know.
No, Kingdom Hearts is coming out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as good. By the way, did you ever see how what Harada did at a Street Fighter panel? This was right before Street Fighter Cross Tekken, literally the day of. It was a Street Fighter panel, and Harada walks in and upstages them. Like, just totally. Like, just at a random event, and Harada just went in, like, a kimono, and he's like... He, like,
Yeah.
steals the microphone, because they're, like, friendly
He's
rivals,
the
the
best.
creators.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, the Street Fighter characters are always fighting the Marvel characters. You know, they're always fighting all these random people. They're like, do you think they could, he's like, you're on record saying they couldn't beat the Tekken characters. And all the Street Fighter development team, they go, do you want to confirm that for us? And he grabs the mic, he goes, yeah. He's like, fuck all of you. My characters can whoop your ass. Here's a game.
So I remember he said anybody who wants Heihachi in the game, he'll never get in because he was like the main guy. And then Kazuya comes in. I love
I wouldn't be
that.
surprised. Sakurai was like, "Yo, we want Heihachi." He's like, "No,
I made a promise."
That's not, I made a promise."
But this
Have this.
but this makes sense because like Heihachi doesn't have a DLC mode. This guy does. So, because of the devil, you know, the
Yeah,
devil.
yeah.
Double Jim.
So like that's what I would like as the end. However, if so I've come to a realization here, and I've mentioned this to you guys because I had like the depression moment earlier. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
With my last pick, and everybody's gonna say, nope, this couldn't be real. Every single person in this pass, it's following a trend. I know this is super bizarre.
This is how Hope is Poison came about.
Yep. Everybody that was mentioned for development in 4 or Ultimate kind of been in there, right? For example, let's just go through this. ARMS and Xenoblade, right? Both of those were said, oh yeah, we didn't have time to put these in the game, even though Sakurai wanted to, right? Steve was something that was in the works for 5 years. We know that. Sephiroth, people wanted a lot more Final Fantasy music, and they were trying to do it, but they wanted Cloud as like DLC. It's this weird thing. And now Kazuya, right? Smash 4, they talked about Heihachi, but Sakurai said he didn't know how it would work for Tekken, for any Tekken character in general. He said that.
The 3D.
Now we have it.
He said that plenty of times. He also said he didn't
That
know
about Villager and
Villager,
Pac-Man.
yeah.
Also,
Pac-Man.
what do you mean
He
he
did.
doesn't know how? Street
It's a
Fighter
fighting
Cross
game.
Tekken
Right.
is a 2D fighter.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
he
confusing.
said that, right? Okay. The last character, I originally brought up Bamco, or Tales of, but then I remembered this. Again, it is very low that we're getting it, but it's a possibility. It's also low that we're going to get Chun-Li. That's the other one. The one I'm thinking, it's Pokemon. And it's specifically Decidueye. And why that is because he specifically said it was between Incineroar and Decidueye. And the last the last characters of for a while who have been Bayo Korin, right? Korin in general. Incineroar, Byleth, they have all been current games to make, if they were the last character to make them feel current. What comes out on January 28th of 2022?
Not Decidueye.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Okay,
Who's a starter? Rowlet, which evolves into Decidueye.
Sure, I guess.
Therefore, we already know our last character. We can already be disappointed.
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion.
Please.
I don't think so, dude. I don't know. I feel like maybe a Pokemon, but I'm not.
I think Pokemon Trainer 2.
Ooh, wait, and it's gonna be from Legends Arceus, so it's gonna be Decidueye, Cyndaquil,
No, you don't
and
realize.
Duon.
It'll be even better. It'll be Burmy,
Oh god,
Minun,
oh god.
Mine.
and Spinarak.
I don't get that, but whatever. Anyways,
Neither does he.
I put two
Only
and
Sakurai gets it. I don't make the rules.
so I put 2 and 2 together here.
Sure.
So did I. That's
And so-
okay.
yeah.
My
Yeah.
conclusion.
Yes. So I put 2 and 2 together. It's happening. This is the world we live in. Prepare for Decidueye.
And prepare for trouble.
Prepare for
Make it
trouble
double.
and make it double. Anyways, I got my Sephiroth like I got shots with Sephiroth and Pyramithra, and I guess this technically I'm good, but I'm gonna be honest, a Pokemon way worse than Byleth.
I've gotten
Straight up.
I've gotten a "This is amazing for me" character for both these passes. I would like one more.
So, and then my hope,
I'm asking for a lot, Sakurai. I know.
my theoretical,
Just makes me happy. That's
the
all I'm
last
asking.
thing I want to mention on Smash, my theoretical hope is our last character is the internet breaking one, and if they feel so inclined to end on a current person, you bought Smash DLCs 1 and 2, you get a bonus character, and that's the end of it.
Listen,
That's
I know,
my hope.
I know what I want will never happen.
It's another Fire Emblem. Oh, 2B.
No, but I am.
What do you want?
I'm willing to make a deal. I'm almost willing. Almost willing
What's
to
your
make
deal?
a deal.
Okay.
I am willing to give up a leg.
For what?
Almost willing. I'm almost willing to give up a leg
For what?
a Fire Emblem character.
I said that.
No, but you remind. Oh,
Oh my god.
Anyways,
let's
but
move
that's
on. Yeah.
but that's what I wanted to say. Like that's my hope. We get internet breaking character as 11. Congrats, you bought DLCs 1 and 2. You get this bonus fighter, like how we got Piranha Plant for buying the game.
Sure.
And then that will be our Pokemon, our Breath of the Wild 2 Zelda, our Waluigi, whatever.
I'm so like disillusioned with Smash. Like I don't care.
dude, say like
I don't care.
You know what's
I
gonna suck
don't
is the next
care.
character will be cool and get us back into it, and then the next game will come out and we'll get hype, and then this cycle will just continue. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
But don't you guys? But it gives us something to talk about.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
fine.
but you can talk about the Holocaust ad nauseum too.
Yeah.
Then I'm kidding. We're not talking about that. Anyways, let's finish this. How do you guys feel?
I mean,
Cool.
this was cool. Also, just letting you know, not attributing a Nintendo Direct to a Holocaust, just an analogy. But this game is fucking hit. I'm kidding.
I
Uh,
neat is my word.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah, even cool.
I'm gonna be
Even
honest. I think they
That's all I
showed
got.
too little. My opinion.
Yeah, for waiting like 2+ years at this point.
And I think what does suck especially, there is no Zelda companion, and she's probably gonna be the damsel in distress again, and I don't like that.
Maybe there's hope because she's separated from Link, so you play as her, and then you can switch to Link. You know, there's still hope.
That would be cool if like Link finishes a dungeon and then it switches over to Zelda.
Yeah, like, she could be underground and he stays above ground. You know what I'm saying?
And we
He
can
can go
ruin
in the
it by
sky?
making it dream drop distance. Because every 30 minutes you have to switch.
you have to switch.
You have to. You
What
don't.
if
They're
get a
not
choice.
gonna do that.
They wouldn't. But
You don't get a choice.
that's so.
That's
There's like an item that can like delay it, but yeah, you just don't get. If you're fighting an enemy and the timer goes down, fuck you. You're playing as Riku now for another half hour, and then you can do the Sora part.
Doesn't make. So do you start like right in the middle where you were, or like?
Yeah, like right back to where you were. But it's like unless if you're not in a cutscene, it'll just hard.
Yeah.
stop.
What if it's in the middle of a cutscene?
The
That's
timer
such a
goes away
bad
during
mechanic.
cutscenes.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
during gameplay.
Okay.
But like if you're like I'm making swift progress through this world, no, Riku's in a different one right now, and you know
That's
that world
so
you're making
lame.
progress in. Now remember where you are and what you were doing. Your timer starts immediately.
That's so dumb.
They showed some new powers
Anyway.
with the arm. I guess Link loses his arm or something.
Or maybe.
Well,
I
like
think,
it,
like,
no,
go
like something
on
like
his
climbed
arm,
on it.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
it was like the gooey shit.
Yeah.
And it looks cool.
Oh, how great would it be if the arm talked to you?
He's got his hair down for some reason now. The ponytail's gone.
Oh, the Breath of the Wild ponytail, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it looks cool. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to pick it up, and I also can't wait to buy it for Jack because he won that thing like a year ago.
2 years by the time this comes out.
Yeah,
True.
True.
I
Do you think it's gonna be a summer game?
I think it's gonna be in April again.
Yeah, I think it's a spring game.
Spring, yeah. I think
Maybe.
So here's my thought. I think this comes out. This is gonna come out in March. Oh no, this is gonna. I think this is gonna come out like this is gonna be their holiday 2022 game. I think Horizon Zero Dawn is gonna come out in like March.
Maybe, yeah.
Makes sense.
We've seen more Horizon than this game. So.
Yes, yeah. Honestly, I think holiday's more
Yeah.
accurate. This game looks cool though. Like
If they reveal
I
that
just
they're
need
in the
more.
same time frame though, it'd
it's
be so fun.
from all I've seen, I'm like, yeah, it's more of the same. Like for example, like obviously I was getting hard vibes of like Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask, but like that's those games that Majora. Well, no, like
They were saying this game was
like
supposed to be dark.
assets.
Yeah.
And like the tone, I hope the tone is different, but like it's.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get bored running around through the same world.
Yeah, I hope that.
That's my biggest concern is I'm gonna play this game and I'm gonna say to myself, if I didn't know any better, I would think I'm playing DLC.
Yeah, like I just hope. Yeah, like
And I think
if
that's-
they write a good story, then it'll like the same with Majora's Mask is like,
It'll
it'll-
supersede it.
Yeah, because then it's like but I'm doing
And like I hope,
You know.
like Kyle said, it's been a few years or an extended amount of time where there's landmarks.
yeah.
Like it was really fun running through the world the first time, being like, oh look at this ruined
Like,
like
that
half
magic
castle
will never
tower.
come back. Like it's just gone.
Yeah, it can't, but it's
Why?
like,
But like the magic of first, like
Yeah.
your first run through.
but like I want to
I-
now. I like, but it's also like how they say you can never watch something for the first time again. It's like now I can run through the world, and it's expanded upon. You know, has buildings. There's caravans. Like it may not have everything, but look, there's a tiny shack.
Like
town here.
2-3 years, they're kind of still exploring shit. They found something underground, but then it looks like it takes place a bit after, like 6 months, maybe 3.
Like have the Gerudo start building outward of the city,
Yeah.
or they're like, oh, the Vo can hang out in the outside portion, just they can't go in the inside.
Yeah,
And then you know the Gorons are like maybe they have like they're steampunky now, and it's like
Yeah.
you know they got like mechs running around and stuff, and the Zoras I don't know how you fucking change them, but the bird people just more.
the Zelda team usually know what they're doing, so I have faith that they.
My thing is like
right.
it's they usually do everything good, but it's because they're doing the same thing just with different like aesthetic and like layout,
And they've done
and they're
that.
not changing the aesthetic or the
Yeah.
layout, they're adding to it. But like for example, like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, you're doing the same shit in those games. It's just one's on water and one's in a fucking canyon in a field. And so it's like it's different enough because of like setting and like the way the assets are, and it's different, but
And,
you're doing
the
the same
aesthetic
shit.
like looks different.
And the aesthetic is different, but this game is like they're adding to the world. So it's like here's Breath of the Wild, no, here's Sky Breath of the Wild, and it's like, yeah, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker look different. These games look exactly
Because
the same.
of-
like artistically they are the same.
Because of that, do you think this is going to have a link to, no pun intended, to Skyward Sword in any way?
I don't.
Nah.
Not maybe even
I think in
superficial
spirit.
ways, but like.
Yeah, I don't think like canonically it's gonna be like Demise is here. I think it's gonna be like a kind of like when a new Zelda game does something and then 2 games later that thing comes back, like the hook shot. The hook shot used to be new, and then in Ocarina of Time you go, oh, the hook shot, I remember that. Skyward Sword is like surfing the clouds, going from island to island. It's new, and you're like, it is new, but is it really new? Because it's just Wind Waker.
Yeah.
And then in this you're gonna be like, hey, surfing through Hyrule. It's kind of like Wind Waker, or kind of like Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
In spirit and design, I think.
I hope that there's more to it. Like if they confirm we have real dungeons back, I'd be happy.
Pretty good way to, the Sky Shit would be a good way to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, it's a good way to have your cake and eat it too, because you still have the open world and change it a little bit, while still having like pre-made areas in the sky, because you can't just go freely. Like it's not like you're like I can walk from one island to the other. It's like you have to figure out how to get to that island.
Yeah, and so like it might be like open world, but you could really only go the one at a time.
Exactly. So.
And I think that would be good.
I just made myself more excited for this.
Yeah. I just want more information.
I need
that
more.
Yeah.
I wish I wish I'd gotten a actual title instead of the sequel to Breath of the Wild. Like even I get it's probably just gonna be called Breath of the Sky or Breath of the Wild 2.
You know, we went back on it, and I actually got a bit happier about things. Like I'm more happy about Kazuya now. I mean, like I don't think you guys should buy it because like I know you guys aren't looking into it. But if you guys want to try it here, and like I mean, like the Tekken music should be fun to have. They're probably gonna make some remixes.
Yeah.
And like this looked cool. I'm gonna be honest. I'll tie it with Microsoft. I'll give it a 4.
I'm gonna be honest.
4.
4.
Yeah.
I agree. This was a lot better on new perspective.
I will say something, however. This I feel is the worst E3 presentation they've done since the Switch.
No.
2017, 2018, 2019. For E3.
Okay, I'm about to say.
No,
we've had
E3. No. I'm talking about E3.
That's right.
2017, 2018,
Yeah.
2019.
I don't even remember.
Those were stacked. 2019 was this,
That's true.
and
yeah,
and DLC for Smash.
In
Yeah.
Hero
I
Banjo.
wonder what else. I don't remember, but yeah.
Also,
That one was the second
What
best.
2019 was also the time skip trailer for Three Houses and the Xenoblade DLC.
Yeah.
18 revealed 3 Houses. It also revealed the DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Wait, no, 18. Yeah, that was the DLC for Xenoblade.
And like and they had and that didn't show Pokemon. I think
Super Mario Party.
And Super Mario Party.
For what-
And then
for-
2017 they had 26 minutes of pure amazingness.
Except for the part where they showed Pokken Tournament. I remember that because in your reaction, you are so upset, and I am too, that they like dedicated 3 minutes to Pokken Tournament, even though it got announced the day before.
But then they
That shit
announced
had
core.
Zelda,
But then they
Mario,
announced
Metroid.
core Pokemon and Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah. Oh, and also E3 2017 had a Xenoblade 2 story trailer.
Yep. And it
That was
had
in
and
English?
it showed what was great about Odyssey. Like they didn't even
No.
they didn't have to
Oh,
talk
that's where
about
the
it.
song comes from.
They didn't have to talk about it. They didn't have to like do anything. They just showed 4 minutes of gameplay, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
I would say out of the E3 stuff, this was the worst.
Yeah, I agree.
In recent years, yeah, just I think not because
Over
there's
the
bad,
Switch
but-
era.
Yeah, in the Switch era, just in terms of like
If you compare them to the others.
are so stacked.
No,
Yeah,
if
they had
you
They
bangers.
came out fucking swinging.
Yeah.
if you say because this was better than the 2016 one where they had Color
Oh.
Splash and
We also forgot to mention 2018 just revealed Smash Ultimate.
yeah.
Didn't announce it, but it revealed it.
Yeah, that was fucking huge.
Nintendo, you know what? Every other company was like, "Stand back, we got this." And Nintendo was just like, "Boom!" They're like, "Go fuck yourself.
Say something?
We are on."
Yeah.
They were
But
like,
that's
"The Switch came out last year. They're not gonna bring something cool. Everyone is
Smash
fucking
Brothers.
here."
but yeah.
That was so.
Like, again, I think going back on this looked good, but in that moment, I feel like I think they did need more.
Yeah, I think it was good, but still disappointing. Like it still didn't live up to and I didn't have high expectations, but it didn't live up to those either.
You know what I wanted?
But I think-
wanted one game in the middle for me to be
You're
like,
like,
whoa!
yeah.
I mean, technically that's Metroid,
Yeah, but
I want.
you know what the problem was with the Metroid is that it got leaked, so everyone kind of expected a Metroid.
No, but I think if it was
So-
if it was the Fire Emblem remake, or if it was Donkey Kong, that would have been hype.
I feel like that would
I
have
don't
been
know.
that for me.
I feel like when shit gets leaked, it just gets it's hard to have whoa, what the hell?
Yeah.
But Metroid, we kind of knew what we were into. Like a Donkey Kong, we kind of wanted, especially because it's not made by the Retro team. And then what was the other one?
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem remake. We don't know anything about it.
Yeah, but it's fucking
Yeah, but
Fire
the
Emblem.
only
Well,
thing
no,
we
well-
fucking Fire
Well, no,
Emblem.
the
You
only
know
thing
what
we
it's
wouldn't know is which one are they remaking. Because the minute they remake it, you're like, oh, there it is.
And
Because
like
they are faithful with remakes.
Yeah, and
That's
again, Fire Emblem. You know what Fire Emblem games play like.
they just look good.
They all play the
Yeah,
same.
it's literally just a matter of are we doing 4 or are we just jumping around?
Yeah.
So
So Nintendo
there
wins
was
Yeah.
insider talk on it. I'm not gonna say which one it is.
about Fire Emblem.
Or which one it is.
They win
So
with
I'm not gonna say.
Radiance? You can
No.
say it.
It's 4.
Oh, cool.
That's been the talk.
Yeah, but they've been. Dude, that rumor's been a thing
Yeah,
since
it's legit
3
been
Houses
there
got
since forever,
announced.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, all of the remakes.
No, but it hasn't been around for years, and now it's
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of the 4 rumor until a couple of days ago.
Well, just they all have rumors. Path of Radiance
Yeah.
has one.
Yep.
All the Game Boy games have
Oh,
rumors.
wait, this
Except for
this
Secret
one
Sins. No one-
this one I
No
saw
one ever says
on
their
the
name.
actual insider website.
All right, that's cool.
So that's why.
Then again, what?
Where was it?
No,
I know.
that's the point. But
I'm
they
just
they said at the end, we have games that
I know.
we're still
It may
holding
be the
back.
September direct.
In the September Direct,
Oh,
I
it comes out.
really
Yeah,
think
there
we're gonna
is
see
one,
those.
because it's Nintendo and
The only thing that I do want to I guess the rest of it. The one thing I want to say, I'm surprised we didn't see anything Pokemon. I really.
I'm
am.
not surprised. They always do their own thing.
No, but I guess it's gonna happen afterwards because
Yeah.
normally they have it beforehand and then show it at
yeah,
the
but now just do it
treehouse.
after.
This time we didn't have that.
Yeah.
I think something's up with Pokemon. I think after the reactions of how the hell are you releasing these this
I
early?
doubt that. It's fucking Game Freak.
I think it's
though.
more so of they want to do their own thing, and it's it's a remake,
Yeah. It's not as hype as a new game.
and they don't want to start hyping up Arceus because you want to be if you're someone who's I can only get a couple games at a time. You want them to buy the holiday title.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that game runs at 5 frames per second. I don't think they have anything to show.
That's also
I'm
their
gonna be
experimental thing.
The fact that it comes out at the end of
I
January is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. What game was coming out in
Oh,
January?
Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
Comes out January. Yeah.
I don't know
And same,
about
but
that.
and Arceus. Just imagine they both come out on this, literally a week from
Hey,
each
but
other.
their markets are so different. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah,
Same
but
thing with
Animal Crossing and Doom came out in the same
Yeah,
time.
and they were fine.
Yeah,
Because it's
it'll just be funny though, just because it's you're on the same day they release Doom.
Yeah.
You could go, one kid's gonna be in line buying Doom, and the other kid's gonna be buying Animal Crossing. It's gonna be you're gonna buy a shitty Pokemon game. Well, I'm here to buy a George R.R. Martin video game. Sorry, Soulsborne.
Anything else you guys want to say about all of E3?
I'm good.
Disappointing. Better in retrospect.
Oh,
you know,
I guess we
I
could
do
do
like
that. How do you guys rate it overall? All
This
of E3.
Out of what?
5. 2.
Yeah, 2.
2.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna give it 3. I'll be 3.
Watching E3 though made me really. I guess the last thing is just why do we fucking have E3? What's the point of this? If they're not putting clearly not putting it. And I know it's the pandemic thing, but it's just I feel if you really had nothing to, why is E3 a thing?
Because
I feel like it's out of habit now.
Yeah.
Like-
and
I feel but they just stop. You're just wasting money and people's time.
so the reason I think they have it around now is because everybody likes to announce their things before the holiday.
No one announced anything.
Yeah, but it's it acts as a really good expo.
Yeah.
But
And-
was this a really good expo?
No.
But my thing is too. It's
I'll agree that E3 in the past has done that, but I don't because even the last couple of years, other than Nintendo, the rest of them were just kind of fucking around anyway. And then so it's kind of Why even have E3? Because like Nintendo could have on the same week that E3 normally is, could have just had the direct. And it would have been the same thing.
I would say the
You know?
only person that didn't fuck around this year was Microsoft finally coming.
Sure, but like
I think
fucking
it's,
Microsoft.
I think it's more so just like they just kept tempo.
Yeah.
It's like we're just gonna do what we normally do, and now Bethesda is us.
Yeah.
And
I just feel
like I think like they finally have like been like, this is now, you need this.
Like I feel like we're at the
officially.
point where like we
So-
don't need E3 anymore. E3 should just like
We don't. Because like Sony's not there, they're doing their own thing. Nintendo has been doing their own thing for years. Ubisoft, Square, and who's the other one that's doing their own thing? I guess Capcom has been doing their showcases.
And it's, and it's like you can make the
So-
argument, oh well, when you get back to the physicality of it, but it's like, bro, you could release those same demos on the fucking eShop or on the PSN store or the Microsoft store or whatever, and then be done with it. Like, why are you doing this? Like, wait.
Because like the whole pandemic thing isn't a good like point, because it's not like people are like, well, I'm not gonna buy this game because I can't fucking play it.
Yeah.
Like, games get announced, before, during, and after
Exactly.
E3, and they
could
get
still
shown off
announce things.
before and after,
Yeah.
and they get released before and after. So it's like
So
you don't need a fucking like con
exactly.
to
So
play the new
what it
Resident
makes it feel,
Evil.
What it feels like is that like we don't actually want to announce shit here. We want to do it on our own thing. So it's like fuck
Which
off.
it's kind of funny because it's like it used to be, there used to be no state of plays. There used to only be Nintendo Directs.
Yeah.
But even then, Nintendo still went in on E3s because they were like, oh, we'll just release a big Nintendo Direct. That's basically what they were.
Yeah.
It was smart for them to stop
now,
showing up to
now
events.
about 40 minutes to an hour is like standard for a Nintendo Direct.
Hour. That I don't know about that one. 40
The
minutes.
last one was like 50 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn. The fuck did they show? What did they do in
Again, Xenoblade Smash, Splatoon 3, and whatever the fuck was in between.
Yeah, God, that direct was so bad. Oh my.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not what this video's about.
And I'm not, and so, I don't know how to put it. Whatever.
I have like a sad idea.
What?
I think you're right. I don't think we need E3 anymore, but I think we're saying we in the wrong context. I think we, as individuals, have just kind of outgrown it. Like, not in a sense of like it's for kids, but in a sense of like mainstream
I don't
video
know.
games aren't really targeted to us anymore.
I
like
kinda disagree with that too.
well, like
I would
like
disagree with it too because I play mainstream video. Well,
no,
yeah.
all right, but like the middle games, the shit they put in between the second best for the opener.
But
and
I
then
wouldn't
your
say they're
closer.
even casual. I would say they're like very.
Well, no, I don't
niche
think
that
they're
no one cares
casual.
about.
I'm saying like, do
'Cause,
you
okay.
play like are you gonna like play Ninjala?
No.
Are you gonna play
No. See, that,
Atomic Heat?
no,
Are you gonna like that stuff like?
Part.
like no. No, you finish.
I was gonna say like it's just to me I get the vibe of like all like the middle stuff is kind of like stuff. It's like it's more geared towards like teenagers now. Like obviously shit like Zelda and Mario is not like we're gonna try to hit 16-year-olds. Like no, this game is targeting Zelda fans. I don't care if they're 5 years old or 40. This game wants to target Zelda fans. That's its audience.
This
but then
wants-
you get like
Well, this wants to target everyone.
yeah, well
That's what he said.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wants everything. But then you get all the other stuff. It's like margins. It's like stuff like Shadow Warrior 3. They don't really,
That's
are
not for young. That's not for teenagers. They don't know what the fuck a Shadow Warrior is.
yeah, but like, did
older
you
people
see
know.
it? It's totally is. It's
Yeah.
colorful. It's bright. It's fast. It's guns.
Yeah, but
So
you can say that about most.
But that's what I'm
shooters
saying.
in
It's like,
general.
yeah, most shooters pretty much are.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, I think it's just like the typical like pump out like the part of the directs where they go, we're gonna have no breaks for this part, announcement after announcement, let's go. The $30 games, the $50 games, the ones you go, oh, I think I've heard that series.
I don't know.
We might just be outpacing it a little.
Like, see, what I meant was that we don't need it because,
No, like I get it because
No,
like
no,
companies just do it themselves.
right? Like they don't feel a need to do it here. They can do it on their own. So that's
Yeah.
like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not, I don't think that we've outgrown it or whatever. Because like they're fucking video games. I mean, like,
No, I don't think
But-
we're outgrowing video games. I just think like
I don't mean that. I mean like the announcements and shit. Like, yeah, there's always like even when we were like 16, there's always random shit in there that no one fucking cared
that's
about.
true. Yeah.
It's just like it's still true now. It's just that like, it's just I'm just talking about E3 as an event. Like I don't because like it's just that's the event. Like these announcements could have happened if E3 wasn't there. It's just a mask they put on. Like the event is still the same. Like the announcements are the same regardless of E3 or not.
That is true.
Yeah.
If E3's gone, why the hell am I gonna have you guys here then?
Yeah, we're gone. It's true. We need E3, Neil.
Yeah, you
Like,
guys.
when I say we don't need E3, like we obviously would love to have a.
I would
good
have to
E3.
No, but I think
I mean,
like at the way it's going, it's like if this is what we're gonna get.
Exactly.
No,
what
I get
is the
that.
point? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to restructure all of the all of the leases on all of your houses. Like that's gonna
Hey,
be
that's a lot of
brutal.
work for you. So good luck.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can kick me out. You're doing all the paperwork. I'll buy.
Yeah, but I have to charge you more now, and I don't want to do that. It's lame.
Another thing for Loops. That's fine.
Fruit Loops. Anyways,
That's what I pay you in.
Anyway.
I don't know. I think I get it. I like having this because, like, I don't know. It's just a time to look forward to.
Yeah, I like E3. Like I like E3.
Well, same. I love it. I was so
It's-
excited for
It's
this
just
day.
not good.
Like I remember in 2017 to now,
Oh my
it
god.
was
dude.
like a week of like non-fucking
yeah, it was
stuff.
just hype.
It was like
all the
if
time.
you like video games, boy, is the second week of June for you because that's E3 and it fucking rocks. And one day in December is pretty nice too. And then whatever the fuck Nintendo wants to do, interspurting through that, and then
Yeah.
whatever mainline games and mainline series come out. But now it's like, now it's bigger, and then it was awesome, and now it's like, this year sucked. It was like kind of lame. Like even companies I don't give a shit in past years I was excited to watch. Like, you know, I don't give a shit about Microsoft, but years ago it'd be like,
Because it was, oh, that's such a big.
it'd be
thing.
like,
Everyone
oh
talking
fuck
about it.
Microsoft, like
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah.
I remember in 2019, Square showed the fuck up. Like literally, they had like, here's this game, here's that game, and now
That's
we're gonna finally show the Avengers game.
That's why
And everybody was just like, oh, you know, the graphics kind of suck, and like we don't like the look of these characters, but the gameplay looked cool. But I don't like that it's like there were complaints, but it was like
That's why I always liked watching E3 because I was like, with Nintendo, I was like, I won't know what series they'll blow me away with, but with the other companies, it's like you'll never know if you'll be blown away. But in like a positive way, it's like, for example, like
Doom Eternal. We
but like
really liked.
fucking Microsoft. I don't know if you guys remember it. That's where fucking Dragon Ball FighterZ got announced
Yup.
at the Microsoft event.
That's right.
So you have you
That was
never
wild.
knew when something was just gonna come and
That was
bitch slap
huge,
you across
yeah.
the face and go, "We own that $60 now. You're holding it for us."
Yeah.
You know, like Doom Eternal. You had no fucking clue. It's a Bethesda event. Who the fuck cares about Bethesda? They make Skyrim and Fallout. Doom Eternal.
Like everybody's just like Fallout, Skyrim, whatever, and then they come out with Doom. Like this is our big game. It's gonna come out, and it showed the fuck up.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. This year didn't have that.
I
As
think
I went through each event, I'm like, damn. Good thing I skipped it this year, kinda. It broke me down. Or like it would have broken. I've been like, this would have been annoying. To be like, get the popcorn out, you know. What the fuck Coach Development got for me? Dog shit.
Dog shit.
Because like in other years, like one year I was playing Resi 7. I was playing one of the DLCs, like, I think for the first time. And the Square event was on, and I had it loaded up on my phone, like watching it while a horror game. I was like, fuck this horror game. I was like, where's Hawkeye? You know,
Yeah.
for the Square event, it's like it was like that shit, but like, I don't
like
know,
they
this
showed
year it
more
wasn't in
Final
the air.
Fantasy VII, and I think
Maybe next year.
yeah, it might be the pandemic. It might be it might be fans not being there, like for the other events, like.
Another 365 days.
Yeah. Whatever.
Hopefully,
'Cause, like they'll still keep announcing games. even if
Ho-
E3
hopefully Jeff Keighley has kind of learned, because he's not getting another Smash character. That's a fact. He's learned, and at the Game Awards, they kind of have what they did with Summer Games Fest, where they show a few games off. Some of it's lame, some of it's bog.
They do show a Smash character. Like
They won't.
I'm just saying that they have in the past.
Yeah.
Twice now.
If they do, that means past 3, and by God,
I don't think that means.
I'm
that,
scared. You think they would wait because the Smash character is supposed to come out like it's supposed to be they're supposed to have every character released by December 31st this year.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe.
So maybe things have changed, but I don't know if that character, like, I mean, I guess they could wait for 6 months, but that would have to be one hell of a character.
I don't think we're getting the next one till like.
I don't think we're getting one till.
November. Just because they still haven't fucking recorded the like. Oh well, the video comes out in June for.
Yeah. Like.
No, I think it's the September Direct.
2
We're
weeks.
at least getting a teaser.
I feel like in the September Direct, it'll be like, here they are.
Yeah.
More to follow in a month.
Yeah.
And then the more to follow in the month will either be they come out tomorrow, they come out today, no more, or they come out in a month and then it's really over. Like, kind of that scene.
I mean, I don't know. I just think I hope he's learned to not not everybody's gonna look for the Smash character, and I hope that, like, you know, they get something, like, good. Because, like, I remember, I think it was 2019, they revealed, like, the Series S, and then it sucked. Or the Series X, and then it sucked. I think this has gone on, like, I remember I was just like, oh, we're gonna be finished by 8, and then we got onto that tangent.
Yeah, we're almost.
Anyways.
We're almost 3 hours, I think.
I hope
Wait,
next
2.5,
time,
2.
I hope next year they show the fuck up, because 2022 is kind of looking like a good year for games and stuff. So
That's the thing that scares me, because I'm like, good years for games releases, are they good years for game announcements? Because all the good games just came out. You know, unless
And that's
you got
why-
them on a good rotation.
So I think next year is going to be the game announcements.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm fine with that though, because like my wallet could use the break.
After this year, yeah. I could use a little fucking...
I guess
I need to get through my backlog.
I know.
And unfortunately, getting through one just added a whole new fucking set of visual novels.
But it's fun because video games are fun.
They are. They're supposed to be. They're fun. Just described a feeling no other medium can ever have. You don't have to. A book does not test your challenge other than reading.
Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed,
I've been HMK.
God,
I've
I'm
been
just.
Jack.
I am Pee Wee DD.
And this has been Scott the Waz.
Yeah.